Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
You weirdo.
children of all ages. Welcome back to Against the Grain podcast. Today, I'm excited to have Chrystian Semann back on the podcast. Welcome, Chrystian. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hold the applause. Thank you. All right. So, Chrystian, second time on the podcast. Second time this year on the podcast.
How time flies.
How it does. How it does.
Sorry.
And, I mean, as always, we'll probably end up talking a little bit of faith, but I really wanted to talk about footy because we don't talk too much footy on this podcast. Well, we haven't this year. So,
Yeah.
let's talk footy.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Sonny Bill.
Yeah, he got knocked out, which is good.
Yeah.
The world's great. Sonny Bill got knocked out. That's about
That's it.
No, Sonny Bill got knocked out.
Oh, good.
Oscar Piastri won last night. F1. Go the Aussies.
Oh, is that the Aussie guy?
Yeah.
I heard he's like,
He's doing very well.
yeah, next.
I think he's leading the things there, which is good.
leading the what? I don't know how F1 works.
Like
Leading the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a beast. Good stuff. And how's your F1 simulator?
My steering wheel.
Yeah, steering wheel going at home.
Good.
It's good.
It's great.
All right, good to hear. Thanks.
No, it's good. It's great. It was 100% worth every dollar I spent on it.
Well done. Is it just the steering wheel?
No, it's a seat. No, sit. It's a drive. So there's a seat,
Yeah.
and then you have to buy the actual wheel base. So you got to attach the wheel to something. So you have to buy the base. What?
Bro, that's like saying like, oh yeah, I bought the legs with the chair. No, obviously.
No, but the wheelbase, like that's one of the most expensive parts of it. The wheelbase, because different bases have got different strengths. Like they're some are stronger than others.
Yeah.
So I had to buy the wheelbase,
Yeah.
which came with another steering wheel, and then I had to buy another steering wheel, which was the F1 wheel to drive.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then I had to buy the F1 game to drive it. No, I bought that just before.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, it's good fun. I feel like an F1 driver.
Do you have the pedals?
Oh, yeah, I had to buy those too.
too.
No, it came with the base. So the base, the steering wheel.
Thank
and
God
the
for this
pedals.
base.
No, so the base came with the wheel and the steering wheel. Like the steering wheel and the pedals. And then I had to buy the separate steering wheel, which was the F1 wheel.
And the seat?
And I had to buy a seat separately.
Fair. Was it an F1 specific seat or?
It's a Formula seat. So you can get GT seats or Formula seats. So GT is like sitting upright driving. Formula seat, you're like lying down.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel like
mad.
an F1 driver.
That's solid.
The closest I'm going to get to anything like that. But yeah, anyway.
You never know, bro. One day.
Nah, Formula One's a rich man sport.
Oh. Why?
It's like tennis. Like you need to have your
okay,
own sponsors. And you got to... So like growing up, if you're going to be a driver, you need to have your own... Like you got to start in like go-karting. That's where most people start. And then they do like local racing.
That's right. Yeah.
So they need to have their own car to race. And they've got to maintain the car.
Oh, fair. And you got to travel.
And you got to
yourself
travel.
and
You
all
got
that
to
stuff.
transport. Usually they just have them on the back of trailers. But tyres... If there's any car troubles, you need to go and fix it on your own. Like, costs a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah, similar to tennis.
Yeah, fair. Well, that's why you want the sponsors so that you're not
Yeah,
paying for.
yeah, but you got to
all
be
of
good
that.
enough to get the sponsors.
That's right. Yeah, so you got to work your way up there.
Hold on,
Fair.
there was that guy that died Saturday night, Eastern Creek.
What?
Local race car driver.
What?
He smacked into a... No, he flipped. His car flipped. Hold on.
What, during a race?
Yeah, in Eastern Creek, it's 53.
53 years old and racing.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
It's a hobby. People do it on the side.
Lord Hummel. But don't you have to be like extremely fit? Like 53
Not
fit enough to
like,
drive?
probably not in that specific. Not at
okay.
Eastern Creek. Like if you're racing Formula One cars, yeah, like they're going
Oh,
320 Ks. That's
okay, fair.
That's different. These
Yeah.
cars probably go like 180, 200 Ks maybe.
That's still heaps, but
It's quick, but it's not enough to, probably not enough to sort of drag you back. Like in an F1 car, you're dealing with G-force and a lot of pressure on your neck.
surely you'd get that 180, 200 Ks.
Probably not as much.
Not as much, no, but I don't know about cars.
I don't
At
know
all.
about like local. I know about the F1s, but I don't know about the locals.
Oh.
Like local ones.
Well, God rest his soul.
I don't know.
That's sad. Well, kind of feels
Sorry.
kind of feels wrong to move on from here.
negative. Dog is
Anyway.
one, yeah.
Anyway, all right. I feel terrible to just go. God rest his soul. All right, to the footy. Let's go.
It's bad.
Anyway,
I don't know.
anyway, to the footy. No, I don't. But like, all right. But
That's it. End the
how do you
podcast.
move on? MJ podiatry.
Okay.
Anyway, thank God for MJ podiatry. They don't just heal your feet. They also help transition awkward, sad moments into footy talk.
Well, to be
Thank
fair,
you.
if anyone's going to do it, it'll be Maroons. Like, just in general.
That is so true. Thanks, MJ podiatry.
Cheers, Maroon.
Anyway,
Can't believe you had Maroon on the podcast.
yeah. Speaking of, sadly, that got taken down.
What?
So that podcast,
Oh, did it?
yeah. Anyway, sorry everyone. Can't do much.
Spilling.
We tried. All right, well, footy talk. Let's go. So obviously on this podcast, as a Bulldog supporter, and there are a lot more Bulldog supporters that are just like good Catholics. And so whenever they come on the podcast, we just end up talking Bulldogs because like obviously Bulldogs are just the greatest since so many of their supporters are great Catholics. But today,
Sorry. Yeah.
it wasn't a joke, it was serious.
No, it wasn't. Sorry. Yeah.
You guys.
It wasn't meant to be a joke. They don't just do that on the jokes.
Yeah, that's,
Oh.
that's what it's for. What is that meant? What were you trying to do as?
Oh, like a sort of drop the mic moment.
Drop the mic to the thing.
Oh, fine. Drop the mic.
Well done. Anyway,
Sorry, Jacob. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't even know where we're at, but oh yeah, I wanted to talk like more than just the Bulldogs today. Though I'm sure at some point we're just going to go
Probably, yeah.
deep into the Bulldogs. But let's start off with bottom of the table, the Rabbitohs. Newly at the bottom of the table, Titans took a step up after the end of last round. What do you reckon's gone wrong at the Rabbitohs? Because they've got solid players, though they've had like one of the worst injury runs out of any team probably.
Yeah.
But they have Wayne Bennett there too. Most people would have thought they would have. I thought they were going to have a
They started
reasonably
well.
successful season. Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. Like, injuries are a massive part. Is Cameron Murray even back yet? He's not back yet, is he?
Isn't he out for the season? It's
That doesn't
some,
make it any better.
some rubbish Rabbitohs talk. I'm sure he is. Sarah will fact check after she's finished taking a photo.
I think just the injuries. Like, you're going to have so many injuries to the point where, like...
Did that? Yeah, I was like, did that just come on?
It doesn't show anywhere except for this photo.
Fair.
Yeah, just the injury. I think the injury run plus, like, they don't have the best of squads, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like, who's injured now? Latrell's gone for the season. Murray's been out for the season. Is it Peter Memazelos, is that his last name?
Yeah, Mamazelos. Yeah.
He was playing well. I actually liked him.
Isn't he back now?
You say?
Or did he get injured again?
I don't know. He hasn't played for the last few weeks. It's been isn't it Havili who's been playing?
Really? He started and then Mamazelos came off the bench like in his return game. Oh, you're right. Then he got injured again. Ryan Gray started the last round against the Rabbitohs, against the Sharks. How interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's a big miss as well.
I personally think, and I said this from the beginning, and it's a very unpopular opinion. They shouldn't have brought Latrell back into fullback. They should have left Jai Gray. And I know you disagree with me.
Yeah.
He was in too good of, like, I think he was in too good of form. Like, he was killing it. I thought he was, like, playing unbelievably well. And plus, I could be wrong, but when Latrell came back, I think Campbell Graham was still not fit. He still wasn't in the squad. I think there was maybe a week or two gap.
Yeah.
So actually, no, Latrell did come back into centre at first. He played the first game at centre. Then he played the next game, I think, at 6 because someone was injured.
Yeah, I think Cody Walker was out or something like that.
But I wouldn't have moved Jai Gray. I think Gray was like... I don't know. I'd say that's similar to what... Actually, no, it's not going to be similar. I'll get called a dud again on the podcast. I was going to say it's... I was going to say it's a little bit similar to sort of like the Dogs... No, I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
So it's similar to like the Dogs. The Dogs were playing well, but we still shuffled the spine.
Yeah, okay.
But it was for a very different reason.
Yeah.
Like, we'll bring in a new player, whereas this is an existing player.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally would have left... Personally, I would have left Jai Gray there and moved Latrell into a centre position because you know at centre, he's going to dominate. Whereas at fullback, when he's on, he's unbelievable. But when he's not on, he's probably not.
It's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when he's not on, he can be a very lazy player. Whereas at centre, he's only involved when he needs to be involved. As long as he's defending well, and in attack, he just needs to be strong. Like
less pressure.
100%. Like the Tommy Turbo. We were talking about this before.
Yeah.
Like Tommy Turbo now playing at centre, not only because he's been injured, but Hopewadi's been killing it at fullback. Now, to move Hopewadi to get a player who's injury prone, which nearly coming up to... Latrell's nearly getting to his level as how many injuries he's having. Probably not at his level yet, but like he's had a lot of injuries recently. So, like, to leave Hopewadi in fullback and then move Trbojevic to centre, I think is a great idea. I think they could have maybe done something like that at Rabbitohs because, like we said before, Tommy's getting his fitness back. I think he's getting a lot more confidence back. He's backing his ability a lot more. Whereas if you just take him and throw him right into the deep end at fullback, he's just come off a couple injuries. He's not going to play to his full potential. And I think that hurts Manly when they have a fullback who can't be playing to their full potential.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Rabbits. Probably not. I don't think Latrell has any problems playing to his full potential coming off an injury. I think he's always plays it 100%. But at the same time, when he's not on, he's not on. I personally would have done that. I mean, it probably doesn't really say much about where they're at now because it's talking a couple of months ago now. But I don't know. To be honest, I haven't probably paid as much attention to the
to the Rabbitohs. Honestly, me too.
Like
they've just been. I mean, I pay a good amount of attention to the Rabbitohs because of Jamie Humphries. I think he's like, bro, he's just a footy player. He's such a good player.
Yeah. Big body.
And I like Wyden in the halves. I think he's wasted in centre. But I think Jai Gray's a great player. I think he was a little bit overrated at the start of the season, but that's just me. But the thing about Jai Gray, in my opinion, is that his weaknesses are easily exposed. Like, they're so much easier to expose than other other players. His height
Yeah.
is number one. Like I'm
Oh,
always
you like tall fullbacks.
yeah, I'm always I don't think I'll ever change on that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
As long as the game is the way it is. Like a tall fullback is so crucial. Like a tall back three is crucial.
Yeah, okay.
But his height is number one. Like that's just that's, and then I just think I appreciate that he can make an error and then just keep backing himself, almost like Reece Walsh.
Mm.
In that they just keep going, like they don't put their heads down and then whatever. But I just think there are just a few too many
errors.
like errors or bad plays or forced plays or I don't know. I'm just not a huge
Okay.
fan. His positioning, his defense, not a.
Okay, would you rather a player who can play it 75% consistently, or would you rather a player who can play 100%, 50% of the time, and the other 50% he's at like 20%, which is what I'd say Latrell is like. Like when he's
Yeah,
on,
but I
he's
wouldn't say-
unbelievable.
I wouldn't say Jai Gray is 75%.
I think Jai Gray was very consistent.
He was consistently a good player, but because of his weaknesses, I wouldn't say that it's like having a player play consistently 75% because they're just so easily exposed. Like all you have to do is put a bum up against
They
Jai
were
Gray
winning
and you're
games.
set. Toby Sexton could jump higher than
Okay, but they were winning games, weren't they? Like everyone was saying they have
yeah,
all these
but I don't
injuries.
think that was because of Jai Gray necessarily.
No, but I think, like I said, it wasn't just that. Like it was just the structure of that's what
I
they were
guess so,
doing,
yeah.
and that's what was working for them. That's what I think, at least.
I guess so.
Like I said, it's a very similar situation to the Dogs. We were winning games. We didn't need to make the change, but I mean, Rabbitohs would make more sense to make the changes than the changes that Dogs made, in a
Yeah.
way. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really follow Rabbits too much, and I don't want to get grilled for my opinion again. So.
Who grilled you?
It was one of the shorts. What was it?
It was the Luai. When I said Luai, he's not
yeah.
A 7, which
he's
you were
not a
right
7
about.
to control the game.
Yeah.
And I still stand by that point. Whoever the hell,
Yeah. So does
We're
Benji
gonna
now.
make
He
a
threw him
new
back to
short.
6.
We're gonna make a new shot of this episode and tag them.
Yeah.
I still stand by that. Whoever made that comment,
What was the comment? What was it? Did you say it?
it was. I think it was on TikTok. It was on TikTok. So
It would've been
someone.
Instagram.
No, Instagram was. Maybe no, it was Instagram. Sorry,
Yeah.
Wait, I'll
Or was
try
it
and find
TikTok?
it.
No, I'm sure it was.
there was one on
Instagram.
TikTok and one on Instagram.
Oh, I haven't seen the one on TikTok. What was the
Unless
one
there wasn't one on
TikTok?
TikTok.
I'm looking.
Okay, no, the one on Instagram. Someone said first bloke. I don't think you watched the game of footy last year, which was me.
Oh yeah.
And the second bloke, you had some. I think I didn't focus on what he said about you. Focus on what he said about me. But yeah, and then I replied to him and said, "Yeah, who got that done on the podcast?"
Yeah. It's such a good sport. What a great
But
sport,
yeah.
Christian.
I still stand by that point. I don't think
Yeah.
there was a person to control a game,
I agree.
and I think that also sort of showed in Origin as well, to where Cleary, like he didn't do his best to control that game whatsoever.
Game 3?
Game 3.
I have an unpopular opinion about Game 3.
But if Moses was in 6, Moses would clearly see that Cleary's not controlling the game, I'm going to step up. Which I think is what had happened in Game 1. I mean, Cleary controlled it very well in Game 1.
yeah, but
I don't know. I
mean-
think Moses... What's your opinion? Cleary shouldn't have played?
no, I Origin 3 was funny.
Yeah, it was.
So it was like,
You could tell from the first 5 minutes we weren't going to...
yeah, like firstly, I'm just going to throw this in. Just, in the mix
Okay.
while we talk. It just... were people afraid to... What is it?
Is there another comment on there?
What is it?
What?
Say it. Sarah's dying.
Tash just messaged me.
Oh,
And she said that's okay. Apparently they can last without eating at all. And I said, oh, oops, I found the food and I fed them. She said, that's okay. And I said, I fed them lots by accident. I was worried I'd find one upside down. She said, oh no, you probably killed them. They died from overeating.
oh no!
You killed the fishy murderer.
Oh no, Sarah.
Or 50 fish in this situation.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you haven't.
She fed them the whole thing.
I swear. Oh crap.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Anyway.
So they can survive without days, but they die from
Murderers.
overeating. Is
Yeah.
there no middle
I
ground?
swear. What the heck? Bloody fish.
They're gonna be the. Oh my gosh, that's so
Anyway.
funny. That's similar
Sorry.
to.
That'll be alright.
Bro, that's similar to. It's not similar to that, but it just reminds me of my family in Melbourne. So my mum's auntie in Melbourne, she has a cat. She's got like she's old. Hold on, but she's got a cat.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
She's got a cat. She called the cat Nancy.
Alright.
Anyway, and the cat was getting very big, so they thought she's pregnant. The cat's pregnant. So they took it to the vet. The vet's like, the cat's a boy and he's just overweight. But they still call him Nancy. What? The cat's name is still Nancy.
It's a tranny cat. It's like Frank from Everybody Loves Raymond. And he calls them Nancy's, calls his son Nancy's when they're being like princesses. Is that what you're doing? Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyway. Okay, doesn't close the door. No.
Yeah, what was your opinion on Origin? Sorry.
Yeah. New South Wales was scared to touch Cameron Munster. Like, haram, alayham,
His
bayul.
dad, yeah.
Like, God rest his dad's soul. But like, bro, he came and played the footy game. Put him under the pump. Anyway, I don't know. You can have your own theories and stuff about that game. I just think there was.
I think they were always going to win, but like
You
in
reckon?
that situation, like can you? Like it's a very simple story to sort of write. I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
Like Queensland player's dad passes away, God rest his soul. Leaves camp, comes back to camp like the day before,
Yeah,
and plays one of the best games of his life. Like
that would be a good story. But
that was
he
the
didn't
story.
play. He
He
didn't
played
even play
a great game. I think he played well. Very
Cameron
well.
Munster.
Yeah, I
Bro,
think he played
look,
very well.
Here's my other unpopular opinion.
Mm.
Cameron Munster should not even be playing Origin.
No, that's not.
He's a park footy player.
Yeah, but no.
Cameron Munster attacking.
He's a footy player that doesn't play a natural game of footy. I agree with that. He skips around and he jumps around, sort of like Luai.
Yeah, but he offers nothing.
No, I don't.
He
think
offers
so.
nothing until he gets to they're attacking 20,
No, I disagree.
attacking 40.
I
Just
think
to be generous.
like I'm not a fan of Munster. That's a bit harsh to say. Like he's not my favourite player, but when he's on, and he was on.
Yeah, but he
Like
can't.
he's the kind of player I think that can break a game open.
Yeah, he's an X factor. But I just don't
So
think.
what more's Origin do you need?
You don't
Who
need
would you
X
rather? You'd
factors
rather
in
Jaden
Origin.
Campbell, wouldn't you?
No, I'd rather Jaden Campbell in fullback.
Okay, so who would you play in 6?
I'll stick solid by that 100%.
Who would you play 6?
I'd play 6 Didon, 7 Fogarty.
Everyone was
That's
saying
what I would've
Fogarty.
done.
Look,
'Cause-
Fogarty's been playing great, but no, you can't take.
Let's
It's
just
like
say-
saying that. Who's a player? It's like saying that Stephen Crichton's not in form. Are you going to look over him for Origin? Unless you're
No, but
Brad
it's not
Fittler?
about form.
Are you going to look over him for Origin?
No, Andrew Johns.
Andrew John, sorry.
Andrew, who by the way, is now a Kangaroos selector.
That's hilarious.
I don't know how that happened, but anyway. No, it's not about form. It's about the kind of player you are. Like I actually like Cameron Munster. I like when he plays well. I enjoy watching him. He's exciting to watch. He is an X factor. Like I like that. But let's just say, all right, let's say that there was nothing in there was like there were no external factors in Origin 3, no conspiracies or anything like that. Let's just say, right, that which I'm not opposed to, by the way. I just think it was a little bit strange, game 3. But let's just say New South Wales really just didn't show up. They came and didn't show up for that game.
Okay.
All right, the way it obviously happened.
Yeah.
And Queensland won that game, right? And they played well. Like, I'm not taking anything away from Queensland, but New South Wales didn't show up to the game.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So had New South Wales showed up to the game, they would have belted Queensland, in my opinion.
On paper, yeah. Our team
annihilated. Not just on paper. Bro, they're physically better than Queensland.
Yeah, I agree.
They're like too strong, they're too powerful, they're too aggressive.
So what does it come down to? Why we lost? Attitude.
They just didn't show up. Yeah, it could be attitude. It could be like a number of things. Like they couldn't get themselves G'd up enough. Laurie Daly may not have been able to get them going. Like, I don't know. I'm not blaming Laurie Daly at all. I don't think it was particularly his fault, though.
I don't know. Like, I think they could have picked a different team.
New South Wales.
Yeah.
I don't think they should have.
I don't know. There was a few really odd, like...
Stefano,
I wouldn't have picked to start with all due respect.
I wouldn't have started Max King. I also wouldn't have only played one stint when Max King was our hardest running forward.
That annoyed me. He was killing it. Like, he wasn't killing it. It was our hardest runner in the first 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the game, when he would normally come on, Hudson Young was playing prop.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's bad. But see, for that, you've got to make tough decisions. So, for example, Angus Crichton had one of his worst games.
Yeah, that's what we were watching it together. And I said Crichton should be coming off.
Yes.
It shouldn't have been King, because King was a hard runner and Crichton was not playing well. And, like, I don't know, like, there was a few other things. Like, Stefano I wouldn't have picked. I would have picked Terrell May. I know there's a bit of controversy around that, but I think
he stuffed himself up.
Do you think if he didn't make that comment, he would have played?
Probably.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't know, because Laurie Daly's an interesting coach. So I don't know if he would have picked him. But
I think regardless, they should have okay.
That's on him. You don't want someone like that on your team.
But they can put other players like that in the team.
Like who?
Like, it's controversial players.
Not controversial. Like, if someone's to say burn the jersey or something like that.
Okay, but then you have two players there that apparently were refusing to show up for media.
Yeah, good. That's for their own benefit. Who? Lenu and Mitchell?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best thing they could have done. Lenu's just going to get himself into trouble.
Okay, Lenu, I understand.
And
like, no, I don't understand. Like, this is the thing. What are you getting? Like, you need to take away from that and to say it's a business. Like, the NRL is a business. The clubs are the business. Like, they're there to promote the game.
Yeah.
If you have someone that only wants to put in 50% of promoting the game, like, and then stand there and not sing the national anthem, come on, like.
I hate that. I think if you're not singing the national anthem, you shouldn't be playing for New South Wales,
No
Queensland,
disrespect
or Australia.
with all due, no disrespect at all, but, you know, I don't know.
I don't have any respect for the decision they've made.
Yeah,
I respect them.
Yeah,
but
I don't think
it's stupid.
Right. I don't think it's right. You can't represent
a country,
a state in a country, but not the country.
Yeah, exactly. It's foolish.
Like, it's.
Yeah, it makes no sense. But that's why
something to compare it to, but I can't get anything.
Well, Brad Fittler, when he was coach for Lebanon, and I think Michael Cheka, I don't know how you pronounce it, did the same thing. When they were coaching Lebanon, they said, I know Fittler did it for sure. He said everyone has to learn the national anthem, and if you don't know the national anthem, you don't play.
Lebanese
You're not
national
playing.
anthem.
Yeah. He said that was like a prerequisite for playing for Lebanon.
Because what are you playing for?
Exactly.
Like, what are you playing? That's what annoys me. You're playing, like, again, it's a business. Are you playing just for the paycheck, or are you playing to represent?
That's right. And if you're playing to represent, who are you representing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
that's
that stuff's. It's just silly.
I don't think that's right.
You're a walking contradiction if you do that. If you have a problem with Australia and you don't want to sing the Australian national anthem because of all your problems that you have with Australia, then don't play for Australia and don't play for the state that represents the country.
Because they play, like, Latrell plays for Australia, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But doesn't sing the national anthem. Yeah, there needs to be a bit of responsibility there, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
I know we went from Rabbitohs to this.
Bro, and by the way, yeah, I know, but who cares, you know? And by the way, the only reason they're able to play footy and to make the living that they're living, to play the game that they love, and to represent whoever they're eligible to represent, is because they live in Australia. So a little bit of gratitude can go a long way on these players' parts. I'm just saying.
Nah. Like I agree. Like that's the thing. If you have your own opinions and your own personal beliefs and thoughts, that's fine. Like everyone's entitled to what they're entitled to. There's no disrespect around what you think or what you feel or that. But you can't just take when you want to take and not give back where you don't want to give back. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think.
You're a walking contradiction.
Yeah, you can't say I'm going to play and represent my state, but I'm not going to sing the national anthem of my state and of my country.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. Right. But anyway, yeah. But also then, so I would actually. I want to see if I still have my. This is the Queensland team I would have picked. And by the way, I still stand by this. I don't think. I wonder if I do have it. I don't think that. I don't think if New South Wales come out, say next year, say we're talking about next year, which is, I know it's extremely early, but whatever.
Yeah.
They come out and they play their best. The Queensland side in Game 3 isn't going to beat them. So, this is the team that I had for Game 2 of Queensland.
Yeah.
Right? I made this team list.
Apologies for the noise.
No, you're good. Don't stress. All right, this is the team I had. So,
yeah.
And I'll tell you like the options I would have had in there as well.
Yeah.
So I had Jaden Campbell at 1.
Okay.
I had Hammer at 2. So on the wing,
Yeah.
Hammer. On the wings, Hammer and Xavier Coates.
Yeah. Okay.
In centres, this was hard, right? Because I think Valentine Holmes deserves a spot in the Queensland Origin side.
Yeah.
But I just think Hammer needs to be on the wing. So I was like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Centres, that's where I would have played Kalen Ponga before he was injured.
Yeah.
Would have played Ponga and
centre. Okay.
Toya. Ponga started in centre anyway at the
Okay.
Cowboys.
And
But
Toya.
his movement, he can get around, bro. Like if he was going up against, what's his name? Latrell, which I know Toya was on his side. But let's just say Ponga's on Latrell. Even if he's on Crichton, he would have at least given Crichton, like he would have made him second guess.
Yeah.
And not only, actually, let's put him on Crichton's side because that's where he would have gone. He would have, it's not just about him on Crichton. He would have put Lomax in two minds because Lomax would have thought Ponga can get around. So Lomax would then turn toward Ponga. Like, it's just the threat that Ponga can give. And then that sets Hammer on his outside free.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, I think that'll work.
I do love a roaming centre though.
Roaming centre.
Like a centre that roams in attack and plays like a second fullback.
Yeah, true.
Like Trbojevic, what he did in Origin and what he does now.
Yeah, that does
like
work.
And they could have used that. But yeah, sorry, continue.
That does work. But I think Trbojevic in Origin needed to do that in 2021 or whenever it was. Because another unpopular opinion, I just don't think Tedesco offered enough in fullback.
Yeah, okay.
So I think Trbojevic had to do that.
All
anyway.
Right. Finish your team. Go through your team.
All right. Then at 6, I had realistically Cameron Munster because who's going to drop Cameron Munster?
Yeah.
And Tom Dearden in halfback.
Yeah.
But I would have gone Tom Dearden, 5'8", Jamal Fogarty, halfback.
Okay.
Then I had, this is what I had here, but I'm going to change it now. I would have started Mo Fotuaika.
Yeah.
And it's sad I had Jai Arrow here because I think he deserved the spot. And it was crazy that he didn't play, but
Trent Loiero.
Trent Loiero, I don't know how.
Yeah.
He's a good player, but he's not Origin.
I don't think it was Origin. Yeah.
But yeah, I would. Jai Arrow is just unlucky to miss out. But I would have played Mo Fotuaika. I think he was actually decent in game 1.
Mm-hmm.
I would have started Reid Marnie in hooker.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That was on skill and
form.
Yeah, form, but also what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration.
I was going to say integrity. Yeah.
Yeah. no, Reid Marnie and integrity. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, for inspiration, like he can really
He can hype
inspire
up
a team. Yeah.
Yeah.
And to get under New South Wales' skin.
Yeah.
Tino is the other prop. Then in the back row, I would have had Bo Firma or whatever. I think he deserved to start in the back row.
Firma, yeah.
And I had Jaden Sewer. Like, I'm a massive Jaden Sewer fan. I think he deserves it. He's like hard hitting everything. He's great.
Yeah. Okay.
And he showed that against the Bulldogs. Where it was killing us.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I don't mind that. Like, what's his name? Jeremiah Nanai played.
Come off the
Nanai.
bench.
Oh, maybe. Did he? Who was the other starting back row for Queensland? It was Ruben Cotter and... Let's have a quick gaze, shall we? Who was it?
Sam Thado.
Sam Thado. Ruben Cotter, bro. Like,
I like Cotter.
Kurt Capel.
Capel, that was it, yeah.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
I would... where do I have Capel here? 18th man. No, I would go Capel over Jaden Sewer.
Yeah.
I love Kurt Capel.
Okay, and who's your bench?
And then I have Pat Carrigan, 13. Bench Harry Grant.
Yeah, 14.
Corey Horsburgh. I don't know how he didn't play. Kurt Mann. And then, so Harry Grant, hooker. So he's the bench hooker.
Yeah.
Kurt Mann's the bench lock.
Lock, yeah.
Horsburgh is the bench prop. And then another bench prop. And this is going to seem biased because we had him on the podcast. But this is genuinely based on just a return to form. And, like, he's killing it, bro. And he dominated the Bulldogs when he played the Bulldogs. But he's been doing it every week for the Dolphins. And it's Francis Molo. I think he deserved a recall on the bench. So the reason I picked all of those players, like that team, is because firstly, Jaden Campbell in fullback, I think everyone talks about, and this is a spoiler of my article this week, but Jaden Campbell, everyone talks about him being the future and all this stuff. Bro, he is a gun now. And he's only going to get better in the future, but he's a beast now. The guy is playing in... No, wait. I'll take a step back, all right? Because we're going to talk about Jaden Campbell in a little bit. Because we're going to get to the Titans. Because I want to talk about the Titans.
Okay, so you picked Campbell, yeah.
Jaden Campbell, because he's just a star, but also he's not as injury prone. I know he's dealt with injuries, but he's not as injury prone. That's right, yeah. as Kalen Ponga.
Okay,
he's tough, and the rest of the team. So like Ponga is an X factor in center, like crazy. Speed on the outsides. Toya just speaks for himself, bro. He killed it.
He's doing well, Toya.
The halves are just like, bro, physical players. Tom Dearden is small, but he's physical.
I love Tom Dearden. He's a machine.
Beast, bro. Like a freak.
He's got a very big future.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he's already living in the Vale, but yeah, he's got a long way.
100%.
Very long career ahead.
100%. And then the forwards, that's including the hookers like Reid Marnie, they're not going to get bullied. Like that forward pack is not going to get bullied.
That's the thing. I'm surprised they played Grant 80 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I'm very surprised that was a plan. Like he played well, but
that's right.
I mean, it worked for him this year, but like the way I would have played him is you've got a ball of energy with a tired New South Wales in defence.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid to go in and out, swerve around. He's a very unnatural player, sort of like a Munster.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And he plays eyes up footy.
Yeah, he's
great.
He's a machine.
He's great. But yeah, like I just think they need a physical team. And I still think they do. It's just that New South Wales didn't show up. New South Wales, I think there were 3 solid players for them in game 3. Not solid, but 3 players who looked like they wanted it.
Who?
Nathan Cleary was number 1. I know people will disagree with me on that, but...
He was injured, but
despite the injury...
This is the thing. Would you play an injured Nathan Cleary or would you play an inform another halfback that's 100% ready to go? Not that we had many choices. Would you have looked
Cleary.
at...
I'd go Cleary if he was fit enough. Because who else
would you say he was fit enough?
Yeah.
For game 2 and 3? Okay.
Game 2 we won.
No, we lost,
It was just... I know, but as in like Lomax missed 2 conversions.
Yeah.
Had Lomax kicked, he missed 3, but had Lomax kissed, nope. Had Lomax kicked 2 out of those 3 that he missed.
Yeah.
No one says a
No
word
one's
about
complaining,
Cleary
yeah.
or anything else.
Okay.
But it was Cleary, Max King,
Yeah.
and who was the third player? Yeah, the team list back up. Hudson Young.
Hudson Young, yeah.
So, this gets to like the Dragons talk that I also wanted to have, but we'll get to the Dragons in particular when we get there. Bro, the team didn't show up, right? New South Wales. We've said that already. The halves can't do anything if the forwards aren't moving. So you can have, bro, you could have had Cronk and Thurston in the New South Wales team this year, and they wouldn't have been able to do anything. No one was running with Cleary. The amount of times Cleary looked and then had to go himself was ridiculous. It was like I was watching Panthers all over again at the beginning of the year. Yeah. Like, there was just absolutely no one there. They were giving them no go forward. Like, even Luai, I love Luai. I think he's definitely an Origin player, but this year he didn't look like it. And I don't think it's necessarily his fault. Like, he set up some nice tries and stuff in game 2 and all that. Yeah. But for the most part, almost like Munster in that he's like pretty much a park footy player.
Very unnatural player, yeah.
Yeah. And it annoys me how much he steps in.
They play what's in front of him. Him and Munster. Like,
which I don't mind.
Yeah, I feel like you'd go through plays with them. They'd probably forget it and just play whatever they've got.
I swear. But yeah, like anyway, I think Cleary tried his heart out but couldn't do anything because the rest of the team wasn't moving with him.
Would you have tried to fit Matt Burton in that team somewhere?
Yeah.
For who?
For Connor Watson. Or start Connor Watson and get rid of Reece Robson. Like, do something. Burton needs to be in that team.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, like, for Connor Watson, Connor Watson, like, he's... I don't mind Connor Watson. He's a good player. I
think Robson was a little bit sloppy.
Watson?
Yeah, sorry, Robson. Reece Robson.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
Game 3 definitely was.
The amount of errors out of dummy. Not errors, but like...
How slow is the passing from dummy half sometimes?
Yeah. I don't think his passing game was the best.
Bro. You know, even... I was watching the Tigers. Even Coruscant, sometimes his delivery from dummy half is so slow. And it affects the rest of the play so much. And then, like, I noticed it back when... I can't remember who they were versing. But then Talon De Silva, who obviously is at the Eels now, but... He came on and he was throwing bullets from dummy half. And it just changed. Like, they still lost the game. But it changed their attack when he came on. Yeah. They just looked more threatening because you just need fast balls, bro. If the first pass from dummy half is slow, then the whole play is just ruined.
Yeah. But who would you have played in 9 then? Who would be starting 9?
Wade Egan.
I agree. I wanted Egan there. And then who would you put 14? Burton?
Yeah.
But would you bring Burton on for hooker?
No, I wouldn't have. No. You just throw him in, bro. Throw him in lock. Who cares? Yeah. Like, but if you wanted a bench hooker, so like if I was to do a similar to the Queensland bench I made, where I had lock, hooker, and then 2 props.
Who would you put 14 there?
Coruscant.
I have a very unpopular opinion.
Go.
Jacob Little.
Yeah, fair. He's a gun.
He's been playing some very good footy.
I didn't know he was that good before this season.
He's good. Like if...
That's fair.
I think did he re-sign for Dragons?
Yeah. Is he a New South Welshman?
I'm pretty sure. Hope so.
Pretty big.
Otherwise it's a very bad opinion. Anyway. Yeah. I would if he didn't re-sign, I'd be looking at him for Dogs for next year.
You reckon he's a starting hooker?
Yeah. I think he is.
I'm sure he is, but I don't know. I don't know why I keep...
But who would you... There's him... There's not many... Like, I mean, there is, but... Like, there's
like
him.
Brayley.
There's Brayley.
Even Jaden Brayley is a great player, but...
Then you've got Watson. Then you got Coruscant. Then you got Robson. Man, we have a lot of hookers.
Yeah. Did you say Egan already?
Yeah. I think I said Egan, the first one.
I'm going to throw... I said this to when Hectic Fred was on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't care about experience. If you're a good player and you're
Bailey
an Origin
Hayward.
player, play it. Hayward's definitely an option. I think
Yeah.
he's a future 14, like a future utility
Origin?
player
Yeah,
for
okay.
Origin. But Jamie Humphries
Humphries, yeah.
is great. Hayward as well, throw him in there. Who else is there? Bro, we have solid options at hooker. And somehow, like, I'm not... Bro, Reece Robson, for the style of play that we...
He's
For
a very
the
physical
style
player.
we played last year in Origin,
Mm.
bro, he was the perfect choice.
Yeah.
And I even second guessed it because I was like, bro, Reece Robson. And I
Nah,
still
he's
do.
Good, Robson. He's
Bro,
a
but
good defender, man. He's so stocky.
he is, and he's strong. But
Yeah.
how did he make Origin? If I understand how Michael Maguire picked him to play Michael Maguire's style, but for Laurie Daly
I
to
feel
play a
there's no
different style and then
confidence in that team. Like, it was basically our last year's team, minus a few couple
yeah.
changes. But other than that, it was last year's team, and I feel like there was no regard for form. Like, to pick, I don't know. That's what I think. Like, there was.
I don't know.
I think there could have been much better picks. in
Yeah.
there.
But you don't want to change much
You don't want to change much, but
from a
you don't
winning
want to change
team.
much. You change the whole coach. Like, you
Yeah, but he had to.
change him regardless. Like,
It's forced. But that's what I mean. If Laurie Daly was planning to play a different style, pick a different team. Because that team's not the most skillful
yeah,
team.
but he can't coach the same way Maguire coaches.
Then pick a different team. I agree with that. Because Michael Maguire's style,
Pick a different coach.
that team fit Michael Maguire's style perfectly.
Yeah.
If you're playing a different... there's actually not that much skill in the team that was there last year.
Would
It
you
was
want
just grit, power.
Would you want Daly to
phys-
coach next year?
I don't mind. Whatever. I mean, I think there are many better options.
Who would you
but
put? Who would you?
if Mick Ennis is a serious option, I would go
There was
Mick
talks
Ennis.
about him coaching Manly
Yeah.
because Seabold was on the verge of getting sacked.
Yeah. I don't know how true they were, but it sounded true.
What about Hasler? He's leaving Titans, I think, at the end of the year. Or there's most likely he's going to be out of Titans at the end of the year.
There's Hasler as a rep coach. Yeah. I'd
I
consider
think
Hasler.
so. Well, he's good. With Dogs, he was good for the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Then it all went to crap.
Yeah.
Only needed for 3 games a year.
Good old. There's Hasler.
3 seasons.
I think he's a good coach, bro.
I think he's a great
Des
coach.
Hasler. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind Des Hasler.
I think he's a coach that needs his time, though. He's not a coach that you go in there for 1 year and just flip everything over. Like, he needs... I think it's every coach, though.
Well,
You
it
gotta
doesn't...
build a team the way that you want to build it.
Yeah.
You can't expect a coach to go in there and flip it over in a year.
Yeah, but I don't think Hasler is the coach to rebuild a club.
I don't know.
I think he's a great coach in terms of like tactics and whatever, all of the on-field stuff.
But that's what you
But
need.
in terms of which is why I'll take him for Origin. But I think Michael Ennis is such a footy brain, bro. I think he'd be a great option.
Who else is there as options?
Michael Ennis would also definitely pick the right hooker.
Swear. He'll pick himself. I'd still play him.
Ennis,
even today.
Ennis was so unlucky to not get picked as much as he should have. There's somehow like
Who
Robbie-
was
I'm
9
not- I don't
over him? Farah,
Farah.
Peets. Nathan Peets played a bit, didn't he?
it was probably did Nathan Peets play over Michael Ennis?
I think so.
That's crazy.
At least in rugby league life,
That's
he
true.
did.
If that's true, that's weird. But like that stuff's crazy, bro. How are you playing? Michael Ennis is one of the most underrated players ever. At least one of the most underrated hookers ever.
He's a good player. He's a very good player.
Bro, everything you want in a hooker, Michael Ennis had. Everything you want in him.
Grubbiness.
Yeah. Everything. From defense to attack to leadership to, bro, everything.
Yeah.
Anyway. But I would go him. I don't know. We haven't spoken Origin 3. I'm glad that we spoke about Origin.
What was your next team you wanted to...
Well, let's get to the Titans since we're on Des Hasler.
Titans.
What do you reckon? Don't you reckon Titans is the team you go to like ruin your career?
It's funny.
It's sad to say it.
When me and my cousin, when we play rugby league, it's pretty funny we play rugby league to start with, but the worst game ever made.
Yeah. The new one, rugby league.
Both of them as bad as each
26, bro.
Yeah, when we play, we do this thing where we go on a team that we don't want and we press random. And then if we don't want the first team we get, we go for the second team, but we can't go back to the first team.
Oh,
So we always start on the team we don't want.
Yeah,
And we both start on Titans all the time.
Bro, they're a solid side in Rugby League 26. I'm doing
I don't
career
know,
mode now
man.
with them.
With Titans out of every team.
Yeah, because I wanted to play with Jaden Campbell.
You and Jaden Campbell, man.
Bro, he's a beast.
Yeah,
Bro.
Titans, I don't know. I don't know, like... I don't know. I don't know what's going wrong. Or what's been going on for the last... Since they joined the NRL.
Pretty much, bro. They were pretty good at the start.
Like, you've got David Fafita, who's just now lost cause over there. Like, I think he's just got back into playing first grade. But who are you paying?
I think
Like,
they dropped him again.
did they?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't keep
Last
up
game.
with the Titans enough. But, like,
I love him.
you're paying someone that much money and they're not playing first grade. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Same thing with Milford. The same thing happened with Milford years ago. It was the first $1 million player to play reserve grade.
That's crazy. Poor.
But, yeah, I
Anthony
don't know,
Milford.
man. Like, I think
Yeah, he got dropped again.
you mentioned it earlier today when we thought we were NRL players kicking conversions.
Good, it's relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned it today. Campbell's playing in 7, and he's not a 7. So who's their one? Brimson? Tell me, I do not pay any attention to the Titans.
Yeah, Brimson is now. I don't know what happens when Kinney comes back.
That's right.
Keanu Kinney. And he's a good player. I like him.
So who gets
Sure,
dropped, though?
but he's good. Well,
Do they put Brimson into somewhere else in the back line?
he'd probably go back to the bench. Or Kinney they'll probably try Kinney on the wing. I don't know. Jalen DeGroot, I'm not a massive fan of. I think he has to
I
go.
haven't watched much of DeGroot, to be very honest.
I think they have Alan Fitzgibbon chilling. Alan Fitzgibbon, so I used to watch in New South Wales Cup. Fitzgibbon played for the Bears, I believe. Yeah. And, yeah, bro, he's just a finisher. It's like having Alex Johnson on your team. Just get Alan
love
Fitzgibbon
Alex
in there, and he's a speedster, bro. This guy. And he's just chilling in reserve grade as far as I know. I don't think he's injured. And, like, Jalen DeGroot, like, I just
I
don't...
haven't noticed
not a huge
much of
fan.
DeGroot. So, but what changes then for him? Like, what's there?
Well, firstly, I think keep Des Hasler, because I don't think he's the
I don't
problem.
think that's going to happen.
Yeah. I don't think it's happening either, but
So
that's what I would do.
Who are they going to then? They haven't got a coach for next year so far.
Well, I just think, like I said, I don't think Des Hasler is the team is the coach to rebuild a team or whatever. And, like, I stand by that, but I think the Titans need to stop thinking that the coach is the issue when there's actually a bigger issue there.
Sounds like the Broncos.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a great call. But yeah, like I just think, and I don't think it's the players necessarily either. Though it's not like I agree with everything Hasler's doing. Like I don't understand how he's playing Jaden Campbell in halfback. That's crazy to me. But the fact that Campbell's still killing it in halfback is even crazier to me. But I just don't think he's a halfback.
Hey, you'd pay Campbell $1.5 million to come to the Bulldogs, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. Bro, I would be playing Connor Tracy. I believe, if Rugby League 26 is correct, I believe Campbell is off contract at the end of next year. No, at the end of 27.
They'll probably try and keep him, but yeah.
At the end of 26 or 27?
And the next year's 26.
I think it's end of 26. His contract's up.
Yeah.
I'd be playing Connor Tracy next year. That's fine. Or I would sign Dewey on a 1-year contract and play him in fullback because, bro, what a
I
player.
don't mind Dewey. I like Dewey.
He's such a good player. And we
like
get a
it.
goal kicker, like a solid goal
I
kicker.
swear, bro.
Bro, I would take it. And then I would find a spot for him after, by the way. Like, I wouldn't just sign him.
Dewey, yeah.
Yeah, I'd sign him for a year to play fullback.
Well, give him a year after that, Kurt Mann will probably retire. So,
There you go.
and Hayward will probably
Bench
get
lock.
a contract with another team.
Hey, all right, wait. We got to take it easy. No, stop talking about the Bulldogs. We're going to get there eventually.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Titans, I think Kinney's a great fullback. Let me tell you, it's all right. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, but this is
Yeah.
this is my opinion.
It's your podcast, not mine.
No, I know. Sorry, but like, anyway. so,
Sorry, anyway. It's all good, bro.
so I started a career mode, yeah, with the Titans.
Gosh, yeah.
All right, this is the team I made just for this year. Okay, first thing is, you know,
Sarah,
the first
can you
thing I
buy him a
do.
Titans jersey, please?
I love, bro.
Get
I love
Campbell to
it.
sign it as well.
Oh, bro, Jaden Campbell, what a player! He's currently my favorite player
I can tell.
in the NRL. He's a star. Anyway,
Yeah, he's a good player, yeah.
he's not just a good player. This is the issue here. All right. Anyway, all right. So the first thing I do, by the way, in every career mode
Yeah.
that I do, I go straight into club management, search players, and I buy Brad Schneider. All right. Now let me tell you, Brad Schneider.
Cooked, yeah.
Brad Schneider is a star, bro.
Okay.
That guy is a beast.
What's he rated in Rugby League Live?
I think 81 or something.
Okay.
Could be 83 or something. I don't know. Something
Okay.
like that.
He's a good player.
He's not poorly rated. But then again, Jackson Hastings is 89 rated.
Bro, that is horrible. That's...
And somehow...
And I think Townsend's better than Dearden. I'm pretty sure.
It's such a bad game, bro. And like Trey Mooney and all these props are listed as fullbacks in the game.
Yeah, Harry Hayes. He's a fullback for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's right. And what else is there? Bro, apparently Isabel Kelly, right, in the NRLW, is a better player than Nathan Cleary. She's 94 rated and Cleary's 93, equal with Payne Haas. You're telling me, even though Payne Haas, fair enough, if you want to call him the best forward in the game, fine.
Yeah.
But you're telling me Nathan Cleary is on the same level as Payne Haas. You're joking. That means Payne Haas... That means Payne Haas is among the greatest of all time conversation. That's what you're telling me. By putting Nathan Cleary...
is a great prop.
Yeah, but all right. Put him 93 and put Cleary 94.
Yeah. I would put Cleary 95.
95. Bro, put him 99. No one's going to complain about Cleary being anywhere up there. Anyway, so I go and buy Brad Schneider because he's a gun.
Okay.
But anyway, that's obviously for the next season. The team I have now is Keanu Kinney in fullback,
Yeah.
which fair, he's injured now. Fine. Then I have on the wings, Alan Fitzgibbon
Okay.
and Khan Pereira,
Yeah.
who I think can be a selfish player at times, but
Yeah.
under the right coaching, all good.
Okay.
And then I have Philip Sami in centre and Jojo Fafita, who I think
Fafita's
needs to get out of the Titans ASAP
for his own sake. Yeah.
for his own sake, because he's a
A
beast.
team like Storms will pick him up.
Oh, bro, to see Jojo Fafita in Storm would be crazy. Such a good player. Anyway, then I have Kieran Foran in 6 and Jaden Campbell at 7, because for some reason the halfback is on the left side of the field in Rugby League 26, when typically the 5'8" is the left-sided player.
Yeah.
So just more reason for that game to be trash. But anyway, essentially I'm playing Jaden Campbell as 5'8", Kieran Foran as halfback. Mo Fotuaika in prop, along with Tino.
Yeah.
No, along with Regan Campbell-Gillard. Sam Verrills starting hooker.
Yeah.
Back row, Beau Fermor and Cleese Haas. I think they need a back rower like ASAP.
Yeah.
And then Tino in lock.
Yeah.
And then, like, I can't remember the bench. You just throw anyone there. I put Brimson as my bench hooker because it's Rugby League 26. Like, who cares? But whatever. Like, that's the starting team I would go with if I were the Titans.
Yeah.
And then, like, just, bro, let them play, bro. Just let them play freely. The Titans have nothing to lose. From the start of the season, the Titans had nothing to lose. They're a rubbish team. They've been a rubbish team for the past God knows how long.
Yeah.
Just let them play what's in front of them. And Jaden Campbell, just to harp on about him even more,
Gosh, yeah.
bro, I think his number one position is fullback. Yeah? And that's why I would want the Bulldogs to sign him at fullback.
Yeah.
Right? Or any smart team. Bro, his defensive positioning's crazy. He can save tries. He can make those tackles. Solid defender. He did I say positioning? Yeah. Did I just say that? Positioning
His
solid.
Positioning's crazy, yeah.
Then with the ball, and he's a talker, good communicator. Then with the ball, he's just like, he's an X factor.
Yeah.
You know, he's athletic, he's agile, he's got a step, he's got speed, he's got a pass on him, he can kick, he's got a good kicking game. He's a goal kicker, Jaden Campbell as well.
Yeah.
The thing I love most about Campbell and about any fullback, any good fullback, is their support play.
Yeah.
And he's there, bro, all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
Like,
That's big support, like, especially when you got, like, that's one thing I love about Storms, different team. But, bro, there is always a support. It doesn't even need to be the fullback.
yes.
The amount of times it's Nick Meaney and he's playing in centre is unbelievable.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
But,
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, his support plays.
Fullback needs to be there all the time, bro. And it's not like... it's not there enough in a lot of teams.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, like, it's obviously not as common as we think it is. So, to have that is crazy. And Jaden I just think he's the complete player, bro. He's got every single thing you need. And if you want him to put a bit of size on, fine. Tell him, like, you can make him put a bit of size on, whatever.
Yeah.
He's got everything you want in a player.
You give him a week in Bankstown, he'll put size.
So, like, he'll be all right, you know?
Yeah. Sarah, what do you think about Jaden Campbell?
I think he sounds like he should go to camp, ring a bell, and his name's Jaden.
Oh my gosh.
And he's a really good player in the...
Tigers.
No, right, that's a trick question.
Oh, it's not a question. But
He's from...
I think if he plays well, Bunnies will get up.
He's from the Roosters.
No, sorry, Roosters.
Bro, that just shows you how much attention Sarah's paying to this podcast.
I'm sad about the fish.
Did you kill him?
I don't know.
No,
Did
they're
you take
alright,
the
they're
food
alright.
out?
Didn't you
I
clean it up?
couldn't reach all of it. It's still there, but it's in a deep... Like, it's at the bottom. Of the
It's in the deep. It's a
I thought
fish
it
tank.
floats.
Oh,
That's so true.
Deep for my arm.
When you
Can't
using,
put my
Have you got
arm in.
isn't it
when
on
you
net
using
there?
like a net, yeah.
No.
What were you using to scrape it out?
Spatula.
All right. Anyway, this people gonna get Sarah done for like animal cruelty. Yeah.
Like Sarah, he killed a fish.
I thought the food floats at the
It
top.
was floating. And then he sunk
The fish are
because
gonna
I
be
put it in the
floating.
stupid section with the waterfall.
The fish are going to be floating soon because of Sarah.
Stop.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
Don't
We
worry,
won't
they're
report
all
you.
good. Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
yeah.
Jaden Campbell's good. We
Beast.
got
They have solid players.
Yeah.
They need it. They desperately need a back rower, like a
But
second
what's-
back rower, and
What's
that's
Dave
it.
Fafita's problem?
Attitude. Bro, you just. I'm sorry. Like, we're looking at another Tavita Pangai Jr., bro.
Bro, nothing burns me more than bro. First he leaves, then he says his parents made him play footy. Like, hold on, his you know, his parents made him get into something he made millions of dollars on. His parents suck. Then he bags out footy in boxing press conferences, saying that he's sick of listening to halfbacks. Then he comes back for a year because he gets pumped boxing. Now he's playing in the Super League, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right. He's one of a kind.
Oh, man. And he's a good player in form. He's a great player.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what burns me. The people that have the most talent
Wasted talent.
do the least with it.
Yeah, same as, like, bro, if this comes down to, like, mental health and stuff, I'm sorry. Like, I actually don't mean to be harsh. And, like, fine, reasonable. Like, go take care of your mental health, whatever.
Yeah,
but if it's just pure laziness, when it comes to people like Pangai Jr., David Fafita, Josh Schuster, like, these players, bro, had have all the
they have a
potential in
lot
the
of
world.
potential. Especially Schuster. I love Schuster.
Yeah, but just never reaching it. I think he's taken another break from league. Like, that might be mental health, and that's fine.
Yeah, if you play... Harris Tavita did that.
Yeah,
He took a year break
bro.
for mental health.
He's killing it now. And
Yeah.
I was not a
mental
fan of
health's
him.
not a thing. Like, it's... I mean, it is a thing. It's not a thing.
Whoa.
No, like,
Whoa,
it's
Andrew
not...
Tatum.
No, if they need time off mental health, 100%.
Yeah.
But... not really, but yeah.
Yeah.
If it's mental health, 100%. But if it's an attitude issue, then that's a different story.
Yeah. And I'm not playing. David Fitter's not even on my bench in Rugby League 26. And I give like full props to Des Hasler for dropping him. Good on him.
You need to make a statement.
Yeah.
You need to make a statement.
Bro, people need to deal with consequences in life.
Did you see him losing it and tell him to get out of the shower?
Yeah, what a beast. He's so good, Hasler.
Fletch and Hindy, they're like, the only reason he was yelling because they're showering with their undies on.
Bro, it's so dumb.
Cooked. Hasler.
He's
Fletch
great.
and Hindy, yeah.
But like, whatever. If you're gonna get rid of Hasler, fine. But like, don't replace him with just another bad selection, bro. Like,
They need to commit.
yeah.
They
But
need
get
to
a
commit to someone
good
long
coach. Like, watch them get rid of Des Hasler, and then the Knights will get rid of Adam O'Brien, and they'll go sign Adam O'Brien. Like, they make terrible calls, bro.
Yeah.
It's so bad. But anyway, but the previous coaches weren't doing horrible jobs either. There's something at the club. There has to be.
They nearly made... What year was it?
Oh my gosh. When they nearly made the prelims or something, or the semi?
Yeah.
Against the Roosters.
What's his name? Didn't throw the pass to Corey Thompson.
Patrick Herbert or something.
Yeah, that was it.
Herbert?
It was Patrick Herbert.
Yeah.
And he didn't throw the pass, and then we would have scored, and they would have knocked out Roosters.
Yeah. In the last second.
Yeah.
That was filthy.
Who was coaching him there?
Wasn't it Holbrook? Justin Holbrook?
I don't know. Because I don't pay much attention to him.
Fair. I like the Titans.
I pay attention to the Bulldogs.
I don't know if Scott Prince is a good coach or not. I think isn't he the Broncos women's coach? Scott Prince, something like that. I don't know if he's a good coach, but
there are a
get a
couple out
Titans
there.
person then.
Like, there's Brad Arthur's over
Right,
in the UK, but like if
he's doing all right, isn't he?
yeah, I watched one of their games the other day. I got up very early for some reason. Oh,
Yeah.
It wasn't for some reason. I got up early for a reason.
Oh.
And I'll watch one of their games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Super League is pretty good to watch.
Mbai. Who was there? Mbai?
Yeah, Swaso Su.
I don't remember Swaso Su. Cole Felt was playing. I don't know.
In the same team?
I don't know. I don't think
no.
so. There was Felt, Mbai.
Because doesn't Mbai play for St. Helens?
I think so. They're the red ones, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Swaso Su plays for them.
I don't know.
What else is there? I don't know. But then Kyle Felt is Kyle Felt in Lachlan Lamb's team? I can't remember now.
Tell you, I was half asleep.
I only just
like 4 in the
just started watching. Bro,
The real reason I got up was to put a brisket on the smoker. If I'm being honest.
that is hectic. What a beast!
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's so good, bro.
But yeah.
What a beast. I don't know. Titans are random. It's sad, but
Yeah. Who's your next team you want to talk about? Bulldogs?
nah, we'll go Tigers.
Okay. Tigers.
So when it comes to, okay. Firstly, let's talk about Dewey.
Mm.
You reckon he'll stay at the Tigers?
I don't know. If him and Benji stop punching on. I don't know. I don't know how to rule that
They denied that.
What are they going to
That's
say?
true.
Yeah, we had a fight.
Well, the Raiders did that in Vegas. Best thing they could have done. Come out, go, yep, it happened, our bad.
That was
Move on.
hilarious, Vegas. The guy that blew the horn, the Raiders horn.
Oh, yeah. Then gets kicked out.
He got kicked out of the stadium.
Stooge.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think he will. I don't think they're willing to pay him what they were paying him before. and he'll get more money somewhere else. I think from their point of view, they've had their time with him already.
That's a shame. I think the Tigers really need him.
I think they do.
I think they take a massive step backwards without him.
I don't know. Like, the problem is they're moving him around. Like, you don't say to a player we really need that we're just going to shuffle you around just to make two.
Yeah, but they're not shuffling him around to make room for other people. They're shuffling him around because they found that they need him on the ball.
Would you feel very stable in a club if you're being shifted around from time to time?
No, probably not. But I think that's on the Tigers to make that decision. Like, we need you here. They need, right now, they have no halfback.
Flip the question over. Do you think he wants to stay?
No, I don't think he does. So, but if you offer him halfback, he'll stay. He wants to be a half.
I don't know if he'll stay. I don't know. Because apparently now, he was always managing himself. But apparently now he's signed with Isaac Moses.
Is that true?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
I hope not.
I don't know, but yeah. Look, I don't know. I don't think he will. I think other teams can see his talent, and I think another team will pick him up. To give him what he wants.
Speculation is Dragons are most likely getting him, but Panthers are interested as well.
I heard Panthers. He will kill it at the Panthers.
Yeah, bro.
Where do you play him though?
At Panthers?
Centre or lock? No, not even lock. Even centre. Who are you going to move in centre for him? You're not going to put him fullback. You're not going to put him 6.
I don't know where they would want him. Like, I would imagine they put him in centre, but I don't know who they would take out, if it's Tungo or Casey McLean.
Probably McLean in that case.
But since the Bulldogs game, he stepped up. That was a shift in his career. That game against
McLean?
The Bulldogs. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think he's been playing better than Tungo, who I love, but
yeah, I don't know what they think or what he thinks.
I don't know. But at the Dragons, where would he go? Because they said they're looking for a marquee halfback. So would they be getting him to play halfback?
Next to who? Flanagan?
No, I would imagine next to Atkinson.
So
and Flanagan would go 14. They signed Flanagan to be a 14, apparently. That's what the CEO said.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I can see Dragons, but again, do you think Dewey wants to go to a team? Like, Dewey's been around long enough now. I love we call him Dewey. He's been around long enough now. Like, I think he wants to win something.
Surely, yeah. Surely he'd
every player does,
success
but he's been there. Like, if he can get guaranteed success with a club, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see him at the Dogs. I think he'd be good at the Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I think he'd be good. But
bro, he would fit in so nicely at the Dogs.
Yeah.
I was at Mass the other day at Croydon.
He's usually there. I've seen him there a couple of times.
Yeah, and he was there. It was a weekday Mass. He was there with Sherry, and I think it was Karaz. Like, I noticed him because he went in front of me in the communion line.
Yeah.
And then I noticed Sherry when I was driving, like when I was turning in, I saw Sherry walking.
Yeah.
So I didn't actually see them, like in Mass. I'm not staring at them.
That's good that
like at Mass.
Church.
Yeah, but I think the third one was Karaz. So like, there's already the Bulldogs connection, you know.
Yeah.
Let's get him in there, get him in fullback.
Oh, no, my shirt's dirty.
Get him goal kicking. How'd you dirty your shirt, young guy?
Probably that smoothie.
Oh yeah, probably.
Spat everywhere.
That's.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he'd be good at the Dogs.
Yeah, see.
I think he'd be good at the Dogs.
Yeah, he can go anywhere. He's such a versatile player.
He's a good player. But they had him at Origin camp.
Yeah, that was random, but
I think he deserves it.
I don't think he was actually there though.
No, not to play, but just to get a feel for it.
Was that why?
Yeah, well, they had Preston there as well.
Yeah, but they had Cody Ramsey and Hamish Stewart or something like that, or Dylan Egan,
Cody
one
Ramsey,
of them.
I haven't heard that name.
Yeah, like so that's what made me go, oh, I don't know if they're just there for the experience or if they're there to help with something. Isn't that just random?
Yeah, Yeah.
But he does deserve to at least be in the camp. I agree.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he stays. I think he goes. But
Probably.
regarding what they do next, maybe Benji Marshall play 6.
I like what I see from the Tigers. If they keep Dewey,
I'm worried this
I
week.
like what I see.
The
Yeah.
versing Dogs this week, I'm a bit worried. Especially
Because they can show up
against Galvin.
Yeah.
Tigers home game.
But Galvin, like, to his credit, he shows up, bro. Doesn't all the negative press and the media attention and all that stuff.
Bro, that is when we won against Dragons,
Yeah.
everyone around us was just saying, I wonder what Buzzy's going to talk about this week. Yeah.
It's true, bro. It's like but it doesn't affect him.
He's copped it, man. I feel bad for him.
He kind of brought it on himself as well.
He did, but what how else would he have handled it? Like, what else could he have done? He said he's not staying. This is Galvin. He said he's not staying at the club.
Yeah, but it's even before that. His manager goes in and says to him, Galvin doesn't like this, and this, and this, and this, and this
That's not
about
Galvin,
your coaching.
that's his manager.
Yeah, but Galvin's got to tell. Galvin has... The manager serves Galvin.
Okay, but Galvin's
works
also
for
a
him.
20-year-old with his first... He was 19 at the time.
Yeah,
His first year in the NRL.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm not kind of saying like Galvin's a terrible person or anything. I'm just saying he brought it on himself. Even if it's just the fact that he's young and he made that bad decision.
Like, you don't talk to press about your current struggles in your current club.
Yeah.
Like, I could imagine in the NRL, that's a big no-no in any club.
Yeah.
You
100%.
You don't air your dirty laundry out to people who are just there to get your dirty laundry. Because you know that's going to backfire against you.
Yeah, silly move.
But other than that, I don't think, like, he said he's not staying. That's fine. I think he maybe said that a little bit early. He should have waited till the end of his contract.
Yeah,
But
well, there were just
he
better
wanted
ways
out.
to
He
do it.
wanted out.
Yeah, he wanted out now.
Okay, so he said he's not staying. That's fine. They dropped him for 1 week after that, which I'm a bit 50-50 on, because that just shows that they're reacting to what he's come out and said. But if it really doesn't affect them and he's there to play footy, why are you reacting? Why are you being reactive to what he said?
Well, he obviously didn't want to be at the club.
Okay, but he's on a contract.
It doesn't matter. Why would you put a player who doesn't want to play for you?
Okay, but what do they want? They want to win games, or... Because they put him back in the next week.
Yeah.
Why did they put him back in the next week?
Well, I don't know. I think that was a bad decision. I don't think the decision to drop him was bad.
Look, it can be looked at both ways. I personally think... I mean, think of this. If he didn't get dropped, would he have left? You think he would have left?
Yeah, he was pushing for that, bro. From the beginning, he was pushing for that. He wanted to get out of that club.
Yeah, I don't know.
And by the way, like, fine. You know, obviously you want to take care of your career, right?
Mm.
But at the same time, there's a sense of, like, there's a genuine sense, which I don't think should be ignored, of you owe the Tigers to at least finish the season. And, like, to have come out and said, hey, look, I'm not going to stay beyond my contract, fine. There's no problem with that.
Mm.
Or to even say, hey, like, you know, I feel like if he did it the right way, to just be like, I'd like to leave at the end of this year and not see out my contract.
But that's an internal discussion. That's not for me.
Yeah. Yeah, but have that discussion. Not go and be like, nah.
Okay,
I'm
but Reid
not
Marnie's
staying.
leaving before the end of his contract.
Yeah,
There's no song and dance about that.
that's right.
It's
the way
been
it was
handled
done
in a
was-
different way, yeah.
That's right.
But that's it. Like, it's not unnatural. Like, if there was a few things done differently, it could have all been avoided. Not all of which I blame Galvin for. Like, if his managers come out and said, I personally, I haven't looked, like, it's pretty fun we're talking about it. I haven't even gone back to see what was said from Galvin or from his manager or whatever. But
Yeah.
if it's a matter of Galvin's manager comes out and says this, I don't put that on Galvin. Because they know what Isaac Moses is like.
Yeah, but he's working for Galvin. He's representing Galvin. If Galvin doesn't want to leave the Tigers, Isaac Moses can't go and ask for for his release. And if he does, and Galvin doesn't want it, then he sacks Isaac Moses.
Sack him.
But he doesn't want it because it's him.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a terrible person. I'm just saying he brought it upon himself.
In a way, but I think it's been overdone.
Yeah, the media's going to jump on it. That's what I mean. You
way
have to know
overdone.
that.
It's been was blown way out of proportion. Like the fact that Origin was a day away and the main thing was Galvin's leaving.
That's a joke.
Come on, bro. Like
That's stupid. That's how dumb media is now. They'll jump on that. They jump on any chance they get to eat a person alive.
I don't know.
But all right, let's switch like positions kind of, or like let's put another player in the spotlight. Daly Cherry Evans. When he came out and said he's leaving Manly or whatever, then came out whenever he came out like 2 weeks later or something like that and said, "Oh, I can't believe like that." It got so much media attention and everyone's still talking about it. Wouldn't you have looked at that and gone, bro, that's a complete lie? You knew the media was going to eat that up.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's like you have to understand that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why I like the decision of Spencer Leniu and Latrell Mitchell.
Yeah, but put it like... No, that sounds stupid.
No, say it.
Media's going to find out eventually.
Yeah.
Like, if he doesn't say it there's going to be a leak inside of one club to say that he's speaking to this person.
Yeah, I'm not saying...
You're going to get the same
who are you
reaction.
talking about?
I'm talking about, like, Cherry Evans.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're going to get the same reaction regardless. I don't think it's wrong that he comes out and says, I'm leaving.
No, fine. If you...
But, you're going to get
I
the
think
reaction
he could have
from the
handled
media.
it better
Cherry
as well.
Evans.
Yeah. And the club probably. I don't know what was
Yeah, I
going
wouldn't
on
have
there.
said it on a panel. I would have probably played of his status, release a statement saying, this is what's happening.
Yeah. Like something.
Like on a panel was wrong. That was wrong. I disagree with that completely.
Yeah. But also, I don't know what was going on between the club and Cherry Evans either. There must have been some animosity there. But, like, despite that, that's fine. Like, if he did what he did, whatever, and all the media jumped on it, whatever. But then to come out and say, oh, I didn't expect it. Bro, that's not naive. You're flat out lying. You could not have possibly not expected the media attention that it got.
Yeah.
Everyone knew about it. Everyone knew that was going to happen. The moment he said those words in that
So this is
press
why
conference.
Sonny Bill is smart to just get on a flight and not tell anyone.
Just avoid all responsibility.
Grow up.
Anyway, I just think, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the way the Tigers are headed. They remind me of the Bulldogs. I think they're headed in a similar direction. I think
there
Benji's
yet.
cleaning the club out. So the
Needs
players
time.
out.
It needs time.
The club is its own separate issue, by the way.
The
The
club's
in trouble.
I don't know. I've heard. Yeah.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
But in terms of
I
the
agree.
team, the footy team, they remind me of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, but the team needs a club behind them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So if the club's going to stay shocking, the team's not going to get any better. When have you ever heard of a great team with a bad club?
Bad club. Yeah, that's right. So it's a shame. But if they can fix that up, they're on the right trajectory.
It's trajectory.
Trajectory. Yeah, I think so. I think letting go of Lachlan Galvin and Talon Silva, everyone is ripping them. Get rid of them. If they don't want to be there, get rid of them.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't know.
You build a team around the way you want to play.
Yeah.
As a coach, you want your team to play.
Yeah, that's similar to what the Dogs did do as well.
Yeah.
Like we got rid of our captain. For Tyler Mariner. Like when he was captain of the Bulldogs.
That's right. Forgot about that. They got rid of everyone, bro. And we hated it.
Well, yeah, we had... I
Aaron
remember
Shop, when they got rid of him, bro,
Bro.
we were spewing.
There was a... It was earlier this year. It was Buzz talking about the Bulldogs, or late last year, saying how our retention is very bad.
Oh, yeah.
How from 2021 we don't have a single player there.
Yeah.
We've got the wooden spoon. Why would we want anyone there from 2021?
It was a losing culture. But that's the way the media are, bro. They jump on everything, even if it contradicts what they've said before.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, there's a losing culture at the Bulldogs, and then they'll go, they're letting all these players go. They can't keep a player. Bro, get rid of the losing culture.
Bro.
It's short-sighted because that's what sells in the news. Short-sighted stuff. So if you rip
Papers.
the Tigers now, hey?
The papers.
Yeah, that's
People
right.
still buy that.
Yeah, that's right. So if you rip the Tigers now, it sells. But
Yeah.
no one considers the fact that in that 6-game losing streak or whatever they had, 4 of those games they lost by 4.
Yeah.
One of those games they lost by 12 or 10, and that was because of a last-minute try that the Rabbitohs scored against them. And then one of them was a belting against Storm. But so what? The Bulldogs got belted 6-0 against the Knights. You'd
Manly.
rather Storm and Manly. What was the score?
66-0.
As well? When?
2023?
Really? As well? The same year?
2023, yeah.
Isn't that when the same year we got belted to the
Serraldo.
Knights?
That was when Serraldo, it was the same year as Knights, yeah. That's when Serraldo, when the fans got angry at Marnie. If you remember that press conference.
Oh,
When Marnie said that they don't have a right to boo
yeah,
us.
that's right. What's that after Manly's belting of us?
Yeah.
Wow.
I watched that press conference the other day. When Serraldo said, like, changes aren't going to happen overnight. We can sign a player tomorrow who can get us out of what we're in now, but that's not going to help us in our future.
Beast.
What a boss, bro.
So
Look
good.
at him now.
He is so good, bro. What a coach.
Serraldo, yeah. He's very patient. Very
crazy.
patient, which is good.
Well, I think the Tigers look like them. All right. We're getting to the Bulldogs, and we're not going to be much longer because it's late. First, I want to talk about the rivalry that is the St. George Illawarra Dragons
Yeah.
and social media personalities. Please don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Come on. You haven't seen JC Batar?
Oh, yeah.
Bro. Get with it.
Bro, yeah. Sorry, that's what he's talking about, yeah.
That guy, firstly, is a crack up. Like, he's funny.
I love him, bro.
Just
I watch
him
his
raging
videos.
is so funny.
That
Bro,
is pretty funny.
he could do less of the swearing and the mooning the TV when there's a statue of Our Lady right next to it. But he's a crack up. He's funny. I don't agree with many of his opinions.
No, but... This, yeah. I don't know. I don't agree with maybe how he... I mean, I'm probably no better at a Bulldogs game. I'll lose my marbles. But,
Yeah, but he's just...
He's
He's a
voicing his
fan,
opinion,
bro.
yeah.
Just,
like, I think Dragons should stop putting their time and efforts into what he's saying and start fixing what he's...
exactly,
Like, don't worry
bro.
about how he's saying what he's saying. Worry about what he's saying and what every fan is thinking.
So true.
Like, and
Fix
then...
the team.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, he's saying, like, Flanagan in the first half against Bulldogs, that was not good by Flanagan. Like, if I'm a fan, I have a right to get angry about that. Maybe not in the way in which he gets angry about it, but you'd have a right to be angry about it.
Yeah, but this is where I come back to that Origin 3 game, and it's whenever the Dragons forwards are on, Flanagan works off of the back of it. He's actually a great player. So like you and Maroon at OzTag asked me if I still think Flanagan's a top halfback. Not a top, but like a good halfback.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know anymore. I don't think so. But then I actually noticed, like I paid more attention because I was like, is he like just bad? And it's, bro, you have to have good go forward. Halves can't do anything without good go forward.
It's not a matter of being bad and not being bad. It's just a matter of, is he up to scratch with the first graders that are playing now? It's not to call him a bad player, but
yeah,
do they have better options? I think they have better options.
you would play Ilias over him.
Yeah.
I would bring Ilias back, but I wouldn't be dropping Flanagan.
I don't know. Like, there are things in his game that, like, you can't blame his kicking game on his forwards.
No, but how? All right, but when there have been games where he's had good kicking game, right?
Yeah.
Why? Is it just because he's on that game? Or is it because he's not being forced to kick from his 20? He doesn't have a big kicking game.
Mm.
So they're screwed. If they're not able to get out of their 20, he's not gonna put a kick in to save him, to get him out of that. He's just gonna throw another bomb up because he can't kick far.
Mm.
And then everyone gets mad at him.
Okay, but where do you point the finger? Because it's a similar thing with the Titans. Is it the players? Is it the coach? Is it the club?
It's the players. Or apparently the club's a bit off there as well.
Okay, but they've tried everything but dropping him. Like, they've tried everything but dropping him. Like, why don't they... And I know it's his dad coaching, but why don't you try play someone else in the halves and see how that works? And it's not they're doing horrible. Like, they've come close in a lot of games. Especially against the Dogs. I think they played great against the Dogs.
Yeah.
Flanagan, I don't think, had his best game, but other than that, like, I think they played great.
But, all right, so that comeback against the Bulldogs, who led it if it wasn't Flanagan?
I don't know, I was too busy yelling to pay attention.
Well, the comeback against the Raiders,
Yeah.
like the near comeback.
Mm.
Who led it if not Kyle Flanagan?
Yeah, but...
Like, are we really going to say King Toya?
No,
that his name?
but it's not... I don't know. I think I still stand to my point where they're not winning games. That's the reality. They can come close as much as they want. They're not winning games. You don't get points for coming close. You get points for winning.
Yeah.
So if they're not winning games and they've chopped and changed all these things, they're still not winning games. Like, I think it's very clear the one thing they're avoiding to change is Flanagan.
What about their forward pack?
Yeah, but
He's changed the bench forwards over and over again and been forced to change the starting forwards because of injury.
yeah,
But, like, they're getting them nowhere.
I don't know.
Who are their starting props? They've
Now.
got, like, they had... Francis Molo was a big loss for them, but to be honest, Francis Molo is playing better at the Dolphins than he, like, had been at the Dragons. So it was a better move for him. So, like, they started David Clemmer and Blake Laurie. They have Emre Gula.
Yeah.
Hamish Stewart is a good player. Michael Molo I like. But off the bench. Like, you've got... They're your props. Jack DeBellin in 13, great player. But he's not going to give you much go forward. Yeah. Gone to the Eels, isn't he? It's a good pickup for them.
Yeah.
Like, Luciano Leilua, he's another, like, almost Latrell situation where he's like, when he's on, great player, but he's not always on. Jaden Sewer I like.
Yeah.
Jaden Sewer is the only forward. Let's say you jump in Rugby League 26 crew mode.
Yeah.
And you have the Dragons. All right? Tell me, other than the halves, have a look at this team and tell me who you're changing first. The first thing you do when you look at that team. Like, ignore the injuries as well. Like,
Yeah.
injuries are injuries, unfortunately. Actually, to make it easier, tell me which forwards in that team you would keep.
Starting?
No, altogether.
Stewart and Gula, I'd keep.
Would you start Gula
Probably.
or Stewart?
But at this rate, I'd start them both. Like, nothing's working. This is what I'm saying. Like, nothing's working. Chop and change a team as much as you want. Like,
Yeah, but
what does Shane Flanagan have to lose at the moment?
Yeah, nothing. All right, yeah, experiment now, fine.
Yeah.
But say you're going into next year.
Yeah.
No, forget that, sorry, because you're going to have new players next year.
Yeah.
All right. Say you have all your players available at the Dragons. And, like, you get to make whatever choice you want out of that forward pack that you're seeing now.
Yeah.
You would keep Stewart, Gula.
I keep Luciano, Sewer and DeBellin. I wouldn't change them. Second rows, I'd just keep exactly as this.
I don't know if there's an issue with Faitala Marina's attitude. But he was
Where is
killing
he,
it.
reserves?
Yeah, he's just
Reserve grade?
he's dropped. He's constantly dropped, like overlooked.
It may be.
It has to be an attitude because his performances, especially at the start of last year,
was
before
doing
he
well.
got dropped, he was killing it. So why he's getting dropped, I don't know. But I don't think Luciano Leilua is.
I like Leo.
I think he's inconsistent. I like him too when he's on, but he's inconsistent.
I don't know. I just think, back to my point, they need to, like, the finger needs to be pointed somewhere. And unfortunately for a halfback's usually the first person the finger's pointed at.
Yeah, which is fair.
So if, well, your halves, call it both your halves, just for argument's sake. So if they've changed the halves,
Yeah.
and it clearly looks like they've been avoiding one half to change, being Flanagan. Not to say he's not a good player, but, like, I don't know. I personally think that you put Elias in there, he'll probably offer a little bit more than what Flanagan's offering currently. Could be very wrong, but I don't know. Like, to a team like that, what are you losing? What do you have to lose at this point? Your season's pretty much... Well, there's a slight chance they can still make the 8, mathematically.
Yeah, but realistically.
Your season's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Like, if Shane Flanagan goes like this next season, halfway through, they'll probably let him go.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a coach, what do you have to lose at this point?
Yeah, fair.
I don't know,
Like,
that's
if
what
you're
I think.
experimenting, fine. But for all of the blame to go on Kyle Flanagan,
It's not all
is
the blame.
crazy.
No, I don't think that's right. I don't think he deserves all of the blame. But
don't
what
know.
can you do?
I don't know. I like him.
Like,
I
Dogs
just
had a
think
couple
he
of bad
needs-
games. All the blame went on Galvin. Like, it's just natural.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was completely unjustified too. People are crazy.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it's gonna happen, whether it's fair or not fair.
Yeah.
That's the game.
I don't know. Dragons interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind an Atkinson Dewey halves pairing.
Over at the Dragons.
Yeah. I think they could get. I think they should have gone for Lachlan Lamb.
But does Shane drop Kyle?
Yeah, I'll drop him to the bench. Yeah. I'm not saying Kyle Flanagan's their like the best halfback they're ever going to get, but for this season, I just think I don't mind him playing in 5/8 and Elias coming in. I actually don't think Elias deserves to be playing first grade. I mean reserve grade. I think he deserves to be playing first grade.
Yeah.
But I just don't think. I think Flanagan's too good to be playing reserve grade 2, and he just needs solid forwards laying the platform for him,
Yeah.
like any team would.
Mm.
Like how will the Broncos lose? How do the Broncos lose a game? Like Adam Reynolds and Ezra Mem are solid halves. How do they lose a game with those halves ever? Or how did the Panthers ever lose a game with Nathan Cleary and Jerome Luai in the halves? Or Munster and Hughes in the halves? How did they ever lose?
2 years.
Well, yeah. But,
Yeah.
how do they ever lose games? It's not because Jerome Hughes and Cameron Munster aren't on. It's because they can't do anything because they haven't been
Yeah, I agree with that, but I'm
given the
saying
platform.
I agree with that. But you're this far into the season, it's not working.
Yeah, try something.
Just try it. Like, what do you have to lose? It doesn't work. Cool. Go back to what you're doing. You're going to lose regardless. With all due respect to the Dragons.
Yeah, fair.
At this rate, they're going to lose regardless.
Fair.
I don't know.
Mm.
Could be wrong.
No, it's fair. I like it. Oh, I like it. All right.
Sign Bailey Hayward.
Well, let's just go straight to the Bulldogs then, since we're going to talk about that. And we'll finish off on the Bulldogs, on the footy talk with the Bulldogs. We're going to talk about... I was planning on talking about the Panthers too, but
They're going to win
just
the comp.
watch them, bro. Yeah, who cares?
they'll win the comp.
You know?
They go anywhere near the floor, they'll win the comp.
if they make the 8, which they have pretty much now, and they're not dropping out, I don't think.
Grand final
they're
is
winning.
Storms and Raiders. If it's not that, Panthers are going to win the comp, regardless who's in the grand final.
I reckon Panthers are winning it. I kind of want Panthers to not make the top 4.
I want them to win.
Me too.
I want them
Like
to
if
win.
it's not the Bulldogs, obviously.
Yeah.
To go 5 in a row would be crazy.
If it's not Dogs.
Yeah. But I kind of want them not to make the top 4.
Second show.
So they can still win the grand final and be like the first team in I don't know how long to win a grand final out of the top 4. That'd be crazy.
All right. But yeah, Bulldogs.
Let's go.
Where do we start?
So much to start with.
Okay. Galvin, Sexton.
Yeah.
I don't think it was wrong dropping Sexton
Me neither.
because, yes, Sexton's done a lot, but like I said, it's a business. If someone comes into your job and can do your job better than you can, why would the business not put them over you?
Yeah.
That's clear cut.
It's pretty simple.
Like there's not much more to it. Sexton's not doing anything wrong, but Galvin is doing what Sexton does. He has more of the. Not that he's doing, because he hasn't really done so much yet, but his ability there is higher than what Sexton has. And I think these next 6 weeks are good for us to just let Galvin, because Serrato needed to make the call.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't right. Like, okay, first week, second week, put him 14, put him 17, put him, come on here, move. Like, you can't do that for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Not that it wasn't working, but that's not how a successful team should be playing.
That's right.
So, he needed to make the call. He's made the call. Like it, hate it, that's the call. Not much more to it. At least there. The call was Galvin in and Sexton out.
Fair.
Yeah.
It kind of...
Sorry.
Let me sorry. Saha. I wanted Sexton to be dropped earlier in the year. Which like it hurts. Bro, as a Bulldogs fan, I love Sexton.
Yeah.
He's done heaps for the club. He actually has. And he's been there through he's helped us, not just been there, he's helped us through a tough time.
Yeah.
And he's obviously a great player. He's still young. He's got a future ahead of him. Like a solid future ahead of him. He was able to take the criticism from Cameron Serrato, start the last year off in reserve grade, improve on what he was told to improve on, and then come back into the team.
Yeah.
Like, great player. All right, guys. Does your foot roll in like mine, or maybe even roll out? Or do you just need general treatment for nail and skincare? For any problems with my feet, I go to MJ Podiatry. They're a mobile home visit network servicing all of Sydney, offering expert podiatry care for general treatments, sports injuries, custom orthotics, ingrown nails, and footwear advice, and offer NDIS and home care packaging. Visit mjpodiatry.com.au, call 0412 389 278, or email info@mjpodiatry.com.au to book your appointment today. Use code ATG10 for 10% off your treatment. Yes, I wanted Sexton out.
Yeah.
But I felt kind of bad. I wanted him dropped and I wanted Hayward at halfback.
Yeah.
And I've been pretty vocal about that.
Yeah.
Since basically Hayward came into first grade. Even before that, probably. But
There water. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
By any chance?
it's just outside. Sorry,
Sorry, I interrupted you very
in front of the front door. No, don't be sorry. Can you get me one too, please? Thank you. And get yourself one for the great job you've done.
Hold on, feed the fish, Sarah. Sorry.
Thanks, Sarah. Sorry. Saha.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, thank you. You're the best.
Throw it. Thank you.
Oh, okay, thanks,
Brother, oof.
bro. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But I kind of felt a bit wrong, like that he was getting dropped for Galvin. Like I felt bad for him.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
Yeah, but you're right. It had to be done. And I started questioning and even thought at some point they don't even know what they're doing with Galvin. But apparently that was the plan the whole time. So I think Gus said it. They brought him in and they just put him on the bench to give him a bit of game time with the team. And then after the whole Origin period, when like everything settled down and they had their full team again, the plan was to put him in 7.
No, I don't have any issues with how it's unfolded.
It's for the future. It's a move for the future. Fine.
I don't have any issues with that at all.
I still think Bailey Hayward's...
Yeah.
I think Galvin's a great player, and I'm happy with him at 7.
Yeah.
And all the people that were ripping him after that Dragons game was wild to me. But anyway,
but it wasn't him. It was the whole team.
Yeah,
like none of them we couldn't finish a set in the second half.
That's right.
And if you want to look at what was really killing us, whatever happened to our scramble defense from the beginning of the year, where we didn't let any tries in for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
To like meeting the players at the line, like. That was the issue, not Galvin.
That's right.
Like, okay, maybe there was a few things of Galvin maybe forcing a play. Okay, that's fine. But that whole game's not his fault.
Yeah.
I don't think one bit that whole game's not his fault. Like
100%.
No one really did much that game anyway.
Yeah.
Like there are other things you can blame.
So true.
I wouldn't have played Tuala in centre. I wouldn't have played Tuala, who's played one game in a year, in centre, and then another player who's played one first grade game on the wing
next to each other.
Like, okay, they might play together in reserve grade, but if they did, they played one game because Tuala had one game in reserve grade.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. He's a beast, but I like him. I'm so happy he's playing.
Over Wilson?
Yeah. Sadly, yes. Only because...
Wilson has an error.
Yeah, if Tuala proves that he has like an error or two in him a game, the way Wilson does, then all right, we can have a conversation. But at the moment, I'm not saying never put Wilson in, and I'm not saying Wilson's not a first grader. But at the moment, the Bulldogs have better options.
Okay, so what about when Montoya's back?
I love Marcelo Montoya. Not even kidding. I think he's such a gun.
You wouldn't put him in over Tuala?
I don't know.
No, you'd need to put Montoya over Tuala.
But Tuala offers speed, and we don't have that at the Bulldogs.
Yeah, but no, you'd put Montoya.
I think, yeah, like fair.
For the style
I won't
of
be
play
upset.
that we play.
Yeah.
Because we've got speed getting out of our own half. Or
Yeah.
we're meant to, which we haven't really showed too much in the last few weeks. But like speed getting out of our half. And Carraz just offloads it when he's got 130 people on him.
Yeah, that's right.
Somehow gets an offload.
But I wouldn't credit that to
Unbelievable.
speed. Getting out of our
No,
half.
as in speed, like we get the meters through the backs and speed through the forwards. It's a bit opposite when we're coming out of our own half. Like Carraz will make unbelievable meters. Montoya runs like he's running at, I don't know how he runs. He just runs like a psycho. Like he literally jumps into the defense, which is crazy.
Yeah. He's solid.
And then after we have 2 of those or 3 of those, then we get bagged out a lot of the times for not having big forwards. But I mean, we get up there fast, which we're doing a lot better with this year in terms of forwards.
Yeah. The game's not made for big forwards anyway anymore. It's not even a big deal. The NRLs push big forwards out of the game, which is sad, but it's the reality. So Bulldogs aren't at a disadvantage, really.
But yeah, to back your thing on Hayward, he's probably the 9 next year with Marnie going. Like I said to you, I think he's a waste of talent at 9.
Yeah.
I think he's too good of a half to be playing in 9.
Right. Amen.
And you mentioned today, probably for his own sake. Like if he goes to another club to play as a 7, he will kill it.
Yeah, bro.
But I don't want him to leave either. But I feel like he's... Yeah, I don't know.
100%.
Let's flip it. Hold on. Flip it for a second.
Yeah.
After Drew Hutchinson was playing in 7 last year or 6 last year, then we put Sexton in.
Yeah.
If we had put Hayward in instead of Sexton, Hayward would have been playing half till now. Do you think if we had signed Galvin, we would have dropped Hayward for Galvin in 7?
That's a great question.
Well, another one of the questions is, would Hayward have been playing a better 7 than Sexton?
Yes.
Okay, so would you have dropped him? I mean, you don't know because we didn't play him. But
Yeah. I would never have dropped Hayward from the halves ever. Like me personally, I think he's a half through and through.
yeah.
But would
I
the
agree.
Bulldogs have? Probably. I think they were pretty set when Galvin became available. I think they were pretty set on him over anyone
There's nothing
else.
wrong with that. Like, that is a great signing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think, like I said, I think
I
Hayward's
don't know
gonna
where they
be
go
good
for
at
the
that.
future, but when you have Mitch Woods there,
But that's the thing. This is what I was saying to you before. Like, we don't know. It could be Burden out. Like,
yeah, that's a shocker. But if that's the case,
it could be Burden. It could be Mitch Woods fullback. Like, you have no idea.
yeah,
It could be Burden fullback. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. Like, no one knows. But my best guess is they're going to leave Mitch Woods out until someone goes from the halves. You wouldn't bring him in to replace anyone,
it's tough.
which for Burden is a few years, and for Galvin's not another 3.5 years. And for someone of Mitch Woods' ability, it's a very long time to wait on the sideline.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what they're planning.
I'm sure they have a plan. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
I hope so. I'd hate to lose Burden.
I don't think that's on the cards now at all.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a fullback, but
I don't know. I doubt it.
I don't know.
There's a lot there.
Fan of that. Do you play Burden in lock?
No.
Not a fan of that either.
No.
Like in rep footy, fine. But
No,
for club
not-
footy,
not-
no way.
No.
Burden's a half, in
Burden
my
is
opinion.
playing so good in 6 now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm loving watching Burden in 6 now.
Bro, how good was that game
He's-
against Manly?
Running game, he's got so much confidence in his running game. He's got, like, he's backed himself in every single part of his game. On top of that, his kicking game is always great
Yeah.
and has gotten a lot better. And then from there, I don't know, man. His defense is, he's like, do you remember Josh Reynolds, how he used to defend?
Yeah.
He defends like Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, he
He
does.
just jumps on him. Like, he just gets his body in front of him and just jumps on him.
Yeah.
And then just drops his weight.
Yeah, he's great. He's a good defender.
And he's starting to roam a bit more, which
Yes.
I liked when Galvin came in
Yeah.
and he played next to Sexton, and Galvin roamed left and right like the whole game.
Yeah.
And I think that was a bit of a wake up for Burden to roam a bit more.
Do that. Well, Galvin still does that
Yeah.
as a halfback. And you should. Both halves should be roaming, bro.
I feel like Burden was too stuck next to,
It was, bro.
especially when Adokar was there.
Yeah.
But now he's a bit better.
But everyone always talks about our left edge as if it's the better edge. It's got Matt Burden, Kikau, Sherry, and then like whoever, Montoya, Tuala, whatever. And like solid, it's solid, no doubt.
It's just because of kick out.
But when you look at the right side,
You got Preston, Crichton, Carraz, and
thank you.
now
And then
you have
Galvin or whoever.
Galvin, and you've got Tracy a lot of the time there, coming there as well.
Yeah. Bro, our right side is more deadly.
Yeah.
It's
that
significantly more
everyone-
deadly.
I reckon they do that on purpose. The amount of attention other teams would have on Crichton, to make sure that you shut him down when he gets the ball.
Yeah.
I think now it's a bit more expected because we do it a lot. But I think it's unexpected that we go to the left. But I think
No,
it's better
I don't-
if you can. Now it's not because we do it so much.
But it hasn't been since Adokar was there. That was the main thing the whole
know.
time.
I
The
don't
left
know.
edge, the left edge. That's where we always attack.
I mean, it's a good thing now, but like if you think of it, that our weaker edge is getting more of the attention than our stronger edge. Not getting
Yeah.
more of the attention, but
yeah, agreed.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
But I don't think that was
It's
their
weird. I
intention.
think it's a bit weird as well. Why
Bro,
we
our-
go to our left edge so much.
yeah, when our right edge is more deadly.
But that could change now with Galvin.
It has changed.
Yeah.
The past 2 games have been, but this is why I think there wasn't enough trust in Sexton. Now I don't know if that's Sexton's fault or if it was the club's fault, but I
Okay.
think personally Sexton has enough ability to have been trusted a little bit
That
more.
was my question.
So I do feel bad for him,
I do as well, but
but also
I don't
then
know.
do you demand it as the halfback, or is it the club's fault for not giving it to you as the halfback, like giving you that authority, or does he go in and take it? Hayward goes in and takes it.
Yeah.
Hayward apparently is the best communicator, according to Stephen Crichton, in the team.
Yeah.
And Kickow said his worst spray at the Bulldogs was from Hayward.
I was saying that, yeah.
Yeah, which I've mentioned a few times on the podcast. But it's to stress the fact that he comes in and owns the team himself. I'm sure it didn't take Serrato saying, hey, it's your team, because he doesn't say that to Hayward. No, there's no way he says that to Hayward as the bench lock and now bench hooker. So he goes in and he demands that. So it was Sexton lacking that.
Maybe,
But
I don't know.
But at the same time, I think it's also on the Bulldogs to say sometimes, because Sexton apparently was a footy brain. He came in and gave his opinion and stuff when he first came. But at the same time, you have to let Sexton know, like you have to let your halfback know it's your team. So I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of both.
I think it's a bit of both. I personally maybe don't think that maybe Sexton doesn't have the ability. Like, it's not take away that he's not a good player. I think he's a great player.
Yeah.
But
it could be.
I don't know.
But can you tell that there's, like, just watching the game, can't you tell now that there's just complete trust in going to the right side now? Because Galvin's there, not Sexton.
Yeah, I can.
And now we're scoring.
Yeah.
Finally.
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I think there's more to it than what we see.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sure.
Which is harsh. But, like, don't forget, like, from the beginning of the year, we knew Sexton wasn't re-signing.
Yeah.
Like, up until the first part of the year, at least. Because then we're in negotiations and then that never got picked up ever again.
Oh, yeah, true. No, that's fair.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, there has to be something.
Like, you never, like, maybe there was a plan for Sexton to be dropped for Hayward if we didn't sign Galvin. Like, same thing I said to you about Marnie. Like, why Marnie shouldn't be being dropped halfway through the game. Like, I think Marnie's been killing it.
Yeah.
But again, he's not going to be there next year. We need to prepare. Maybe it was, okay, well, the plan for next year is Hayward to be 7. Like, maybe regardless, Sexton was being dropped, whether we sign Galvin or don't sign Galvin.
True.
Like, I don't know. I think there's more to it than what we know.
It could have been the case, yeah.
So,
if I'm the Dragons, if I'm the Titans, and I hope it's not the Titans, because you go there to ruin your career. But at the same time, I want the Titans to be successful.
who, Hayward?
I'd go for Hayward at halfback. I would go.
I'd be Perth, new team.
Yeah, or if whoever,
They've already said they're looking at Preston.
Yeah, they're not going to get Preston. Bulldogs, the first player, in my opinion, the Bulldogs,
Preston.
are prioritising. First priority for Bulldogs has to be Preston.
Yeah.
Like, even over Karaz and stuff.
Yeah.
And I would put Preston and Karaz both top priority. Yeah. Both of them. And in my opinion, I would put Hayward, but the Bulldogs aren't doing that. So I'm always saying Hayward, but I'm stuck on these players because they don't get enough attention. Like the Jaden Campbell's and the Bailey Haywards.
I think Hayward's starting to get that spotlight, which is good. Which is actually good for him as well.
Yeah. Yeah. But now he's moving to hooker. And like, bro, Hayward is the perfect halfback. Like, in terms of everything, every attribute. Far out, man. Every attribute you want in a halfback, Bailey Hayward has it.
Yeah.
And he's got a solid running game as a halfback. But I was saying to you earlier,
even in lock.
Yeah, even at lock, solid running game. But like as a ball player, he's got a good running game.
Yeah.
But from hooker, like he will improve. He's a great hooker, and he will be better the more he plays there. But he even killed it in reserve grade when he was playing there a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's just, bro, his running game isn't going to be the greatest from hooker. Like, you can just see it straight away. And he's just completely wasted in hooker. So, I don't know. I'm going, if I'm Dragons, I'm going to, you won't even have to sign him on huge money.
Yeah.
Because he's not playing halfback now. So if you go to him and say, I want you to play halfback for this amount of money, he'll go.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be hopefully we keep him. I hope we keep him.
I hope so too. Even Ills could go for him for 5/8, but I think they want to play Joash Papali there or something. I don't know.
I love Josh
Or even
Papali.
Dean Hawkins is doing all right now.
Josh Papali's a freak.
He's good. How well did he do at fullback? They made a few errors, but
No, he's doing well.
yeah, he's good.
There's even a couple other players I'm worried about. We can't afford to keep. Like even reserve guy like Joseph O'Neill, bro. He
has to go,
machine.
yeah.
But
He's a gun.
he'll need to go somewhere.
He had to go before Lachlan Galvin came. He was
Is
never
he
going to
gone
get
now?
game time. No. But I'm saying like he always had to go.
Yeah,
It's sad,
yeah.
but he's not going to sit there and play second fiddle. Like, he's a good player.
Yeah, I didn't mind Jethro. I think Jethro's good.
Yeah, good player. He needs more experience, but he's a
Yeah.
good player. Jonathan Sewer's a great player.
Jonathan Sill's good. Lipboy. I love
I
Lipboy.
love, bro, Lipboy, Hot Boy, bro. What a beast. He's seriously stepped up this year when we
Yeah.
needed a forward.
No, he did.
Bro, did Sam Hughes come back bigger from injury?
Probably he's a big boy.
Like, he was obviously always tall, like everyone noticed his height, but he is built.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
good
that
guy.
last year.
Better.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah.
I love it.
Scored 2 tries. Yeah, what a machine.
Oh, yeah, what the?
He scored 2. Bronson scored 2. And Carras scored 2.
Yeah, bro, what the?
Yeah.
Sam Hughes
And
double,
then
bro. That's
Tuala
crazy.
scored 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
2,
left
4, 6,
side,
7, yeah.
bro. If you spread the ball both ways, you're set.
Yeah.
It's sticking to one side. Who else is there?
What,
We're gonna have to
reserves?
let a few players go. Like, we're gonna be like Penrith,
I hope
hopefully.
not.
But like
the players
I
I
hope not, and I said hopefully.
No, the players I'd be fighting to keep. I hope Carras is a one-team player.
Me too.
I think he. I don't know. I've got a feeling he will be. I hope so.
I was saying to you earlier, if a team comes, look, love Carras, but I don't think he's a fullback. But if a team makes that decision, which I think would be a not so great one, to offer Carras the fullback position at their club, I think he might go.
I think he's a better winger. Like I
Me
think
too.
the thing that burns me is that he's got the ability to be the best winger in the NRL.
Yeah, 100%. And he's close to it now already.
Yeah, like he will be the highest paid winger in the NRL very soon. I really hope so. Which full credit to him.
Yeah, I'd be doing that if I was the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I'd be keeping him at wing. I'd be fighting to keep Bronson. I think Bronson's, especially after 4 years of not playing,
Yeah,
to come back in his form is crazy.
he's carving up.
And yesterday's game was crazy as well. Like
Yeah, one of his best.
I'd be fighting to keep Bronson. I think he's a machine. Preston, obviously. Kick-out, I think we'll naturally keep. Not very, 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 very fussed about Kick-out. Like, I think it'd be good to keep him, but
I wouldn't be overly fast if he left.
Crichton will keep, for sure.
Yeah,
Like, he'll be there for a while. Burton, I think we need to keep.
agreed.
I hope Mann retires with us, which
Me
I think
too,
will be the case. And then, like you said, Hayward.
Yeah.
Tracy would be good to keep as well,
Mm-hmm.
but I think they also are better fullbacks. But Tracy's proving to be great as well.
He's improved
Like
heaps, bro.
he's just his acceleration is crazy. Like
Yeah.
that little, it's tiniest thing, tiniest detail. But once a team kicks down our end, he will work for every single meter until he gets to that line.
Yeah.
Then he'll go swerve around like Luke Patton.
Yeah.
But he'll work for every meter until he gets to that line.
Oh, that is so true. And then lose 10 meters running sideways and
Yeah,
backwards.
but it's just, that's something we can, like, the Dogs can change.
He's done better. He's done
Yeah,
better
100%.
recently.
And on top of that, he's getting more involved,
Yes.
which is good. And he's, a bit more ball playing. He will kill it.
But his ball playing is underrated.
Yeah, he has been playing well.
It's actually like even from me, like I didn't notice how good his ball playing was until.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, bro.
Sorry.
That's horrible. Yeah, until recently. Like, he's a good ball player.
He is.
He's got like soft, like, silky hands. It's actually it's pretty good. But I'm still buying Jaden Campbell over him. And if the Bulldogs decided to buy Dewey and put him fullback over him, I would not complain either.
Yeah.
But to be fair to Connor Tracy, there are areas in his game that are better than Dewey's.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm not saying Tracy's a bad player at all. But Jaden Campbell's better.
So I think he's going to leave you for Jaden Campbell.
No, it's okay.
He's bro. Just watch the Titans this week. Wait, who are they versing? Watch them be going up against like Storm or something, or Penrith, or I don't know who. Let's see.
I hope it's Raiders.
Oh yeah, that'd be sad too. Oh,
Who is it?
Panthers. All right. Still watch the game because you get glimpses anyway, but they'll probably get belted.
I think Foreign's best half in the NRL.
Kieran Foran, best goal kicker. That's for sure. Why am I calling my mum? Whoops. Oh, great. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, she'll probably try and call, and I'm on Do Not Disturb. She's gonna freak out. That's pretty good. That sums up the Bulldogs talk, I think.
I think so.
Pretty much spoke about all the hot topics around the Bulldogs. That's it. Panthers come back. Raiders looking good. Brad Schneider. Oh yeah, last thing, bro. Brad Schneider, great player. And if a team misses out on Bailey Hayward, they should go for Brad Schneider. They're set. Or if I'm the Perth, whatever they are, Bears, Western Bears, whatever they're called, I'm going for a halves pairing of Bailey Hayward and
Brad Schneider.
Brad Schneider.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, he's so good. Such a gun. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
Ian, Brad Schneider, and Campbell.
Bro, just... Alright, but go...
I'll watch him.
This
Don't
weekend,
worry, I'll
pay
watch him.
attention to him.
Okay.
I don't know if Schneider will be picked. Usually he comes off the bench. But when you watch him in the halves...
I've seen Schneider.
go?
I think he's a great player.
Yeah. Even at the Raiders, he was killing it. I was surprised that they let him go, but obviously they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I'm going to do my dream team. I'm going to go on Rugby League 26 and just pick my dream team. Jaden Campbell, fullback.
Schneider and Hayward.
Schneider, Hayward, halves. And
Very unique.
Marshall King, hooker. That's my spine.
Very unique dream team.
Yeah, for sure. That's my spine right now. If
Good
Marshall
luck.
King wasn't
Good
so
luck with
injury
that.
prone. I don't know. Anyway. Solid. Alright, last thing before we finish. You just came back from silent retreat.
Yeah.
How was it?
A lot of talk. No, there's not really much to say. Yeah. Sorry.
Pun intended. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Did a silent retreat with a lot of the St. Joseph's boys, I think it was.
It was a Samascan silent retreat, wasn't it? Or no?
I don't know. I got called by Alessio one night and said, "You want to go on a silent retreat?" I said, "Yeah."
No, I forgot to let him know I wasn't going. Whoops. Sorry, Alessio.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I actually didn't... It's going to sound stupid. I didn't think it was going to be completely silent until the night before when they sent me agenda and the silence begins. I'm like, what? I thought like it's silent and you're not going on your phones and stuff. Like silent from the outside world. So I messaged Alessia and I'm like, do we go into actual silence? And he said, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I've committed to now. So yeah, no, it was good, but it was very what's the word? Like it was good to get away from everything.
Refreshing.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I was going to say relieving, but refreshing.
Yeah, relieving, refreshing, rejuvenating. All the re's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the re's. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. It was good to... It was very good reflection. Like, just sort of reflect on yourself and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, my whole reason for it was just to get away from, everything happening here. Like, between work, home, family... Sometimes there's just so much going on, and you need to sort of get away. Yeah. So, yeah. Silent retreat did well.
That's good. Would you recommend it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's literal silence, like it's in the name. But yeah, like from 8:30 to 8:30 p.m. Friday to 8:30 p.m. Saturday, it was just straight silence, avoid all contact, like. Even if you walk past someone, just don't look at them. Just respect people in their space.
Oh, wow. So not even look at them.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. Like, just keep your mind on you and you only.
That's awesome.
Like, the only talk was when we'd speak to a priest. Or whenever there was a talk on. Or doing the rosary. But, yeah, I don't...
Beautiful. That's good. Do you feel refreshed?
Yeah.
There's not much to say.
Genuinely, there's not much to say. Like, it was literally just a full-blown reflection on, like, your own life, your own personal life, where you're at in your faith, and where you can be better. And you actually think and learn a lot more about yourself. Like, I, worked out a lot more about myself than I thought I actually would. Like, when I found out it was just silent, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be awkward. But after the first 2 or 3 hours, I was just like, I don't know, I got into really, really, really deep. When you speak to someone, and then after you speak to someone, you go back home and you actually think about what they say.
Yeah.
And then you're like, far out, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It was like that. Like, after the first 2 or 3 hours, like, I was just a million things running through my mind. And then after that, it was like, okay, wait. That actually makes a lot more sense, or that actually would be better if I do this, or instead of being like this, be like this, or, I've actually lacked in my faith over the last few months, even though it's something I haven't really noticed. Before I was doing this, now I'm doing this. Yeah. Like things that you wouldn't pick up on in your normal everyday, day-to-day life.
Beautiful,
so,
bro. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you could hear that same thing in your everyday life, but because you don't give yourself the silence, that silent time to reflect on what was said.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone in their everyday life, you can tell me something normally. And even while you're telling me something, I'm probably thinking about 10 other things.
Yeah.
Whether that's work, life, family, friends, life. So it's just, it was very refreshing, very rejuvenating, and very... Like, I'd actually do it again. We had the talk on St. Ignatius, I think it is, who, like, the story behind sort of silence and the silence retreats and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, cool. I don't know that.
Yeah, he got hit in the leg with a cannonball. Which...
Got hit in the leg with a cannonball?
Yeah.
St. Ignatius of Loyola.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe that can be fact-checked. Sorry, Sarah.
Fact-check, please. Thank you.
And... Yeah, so originally I think it's meant to be... Father David was explaining it to us. Love Father David.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he was explaining it to us, and he was saying it's meant to realistically be 30 days of silence.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So he was in bed for a while and in silence.
Oh, I see.
I think it's sort of started everything. But
wow, okay.
Yeah, so
traditionally 30 days.
I'm pretty sure Father David was saying something about before being ordained a deacon. It has to be like they needed to have a 30-day silence. Like, I don't know. I would have gone insane.
I think seminarians do that in at the end of their first year.
Maybe
in Sydney.
30 days.
Maybe not 30. Maybe that's later on.
Man, 30 days is a long time.
Yeah.
You understand how much I wanted to say in that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. It's very worth it.
Beautiful.
I would highly recommend doing it again. And I'll probably do it again.
Beautiful. Thanks be to God. All right. You happy to wrap up? You want to say anything? Any players you want to give a shout out to?
Generals Oz tag team.
Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys. What was that? Summer comp? Spring?
No, bro.
Autumn.
We're in winter.
Autumn. Yeah, we finished it in winter, but we started it in summer.
Started in February.
That's summer.
No.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, you tripper. December, January, February is summer.
Oh.
In Australia. You're a spaz. But I think they count it as autumn comp.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, autumn comp premiers. That was such a good win. Don't you reckon? Because that was both. Was it? Have you ever won a grand final?
Nah.
All right, me neither. In all my footy days or anything like that.
Yeah,
Even
nothing.
Oztag,
Nothing
yeah.
at all. Futsal, soccer, footy, nothing.
Nothing.
Like table tennis, whatever, nothing.
I swear.
So bad.
And
It was
then-
so good.
Yeah, but like at the final whistle, I always imagined that I would like yell, like yeah, like we'd all jump on each
Bro,
other.
I
and
dropped.
stuff.
I was exhausted.
We were gassed. The final
That
whistle
was
went,
teams
and
ready
we were
to
like,
keep going. We're like, hey, that's right. Bro, I dropped. I was on my knees. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
bro, I swear we were gassed. But then we celebrated after,
Yeah,
bro, and then we went out for a beer.
yeah,
How good is a beer? How refreshing is a beer after a game?
yeah.
What
Yeah.
the? I had a nice hard-earned VB.
Oh gosh, I can't do
Is
VB.
hard-earned VB? Is
Yeah.
that the?
It used to be for hard-earned thirst. I think it was.
Yeah, isn't that VB?
I'm pretty sure.
That shows you how little I know, but
Yeah, I can't do VB.
it's the best beer. But I don't generally enjoy beers, but VB is good. And it was so refreshing after a game. I understand why players used to do that now.
I don't think many of them drink during the season.
Not anymore, no. But back in the day,
Back in the day, man, this is smoke at half time. Yeah,
that's so good.
crazy back in the day. Yeah,
Anyway.
no, we're gonna go for back-to-back premierships.
What a win. Let's go for it, bro. Hopefully we can get it.
Yeah,
I don't know how lucky we'll be. Mick has to play, I think, for us
I
to win.
agree. We're talking about how hard we work, bro. He won us the game.
Bro, Mick actually want us to get... So, Mick is our best player now. I was tag team, for anyone listening.
Mick and I, yeah.
And Christian, of course. Yeah.
I'm joking.
So, we scored 6 tries. So, we won the game 6-5, that grand final. Mick played a direct hand in 5 of those tries. So,
Was it?
yeah, so he set up 3 of them and he scored 2. So, he scored... So, the first one, like, it was lazy on their part. I just kind of like went through
First one went from
off for nothing.
Kai to me to you.
Yeah.
And then you scored.
Yeah. And I was like, that was just lazy on them.
Yeah, you got past them pretty easy.
Yeah. Then the second try was Mick put me through the hole.
Yeah.
Then Mick scored the third try. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 3. Then it ended up being, it was 3-1 and we let him come back. It was 3
It
or
was
half
3 or
time.
half time, yeah.
Anyway, then they scored. Then Mick,
Was that the grubber
Scored.
to himself?
yeah, grubber to himself.
What a machine.
Because not like it just
We couldn't do
nothing
anything,
else
so
was
Mick just kicked
working.
them. He's like, stuff is all do it myself.
Yeah. Then they scored again. Then Mick threw that cutout to
Mark.
Mark on the
Yeah,
wing.
That was a good pass.
That was crazy.
Was that right at the end?
No. The last try was... Oh, wait. I think Mick
No, the
played a
last
hand
one
in
was
4 of
Kai.
them.
Last one was Kai, just ran through.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
just
so
spot a
Mick played a
hole.
hand in 4 of them out
Yeah.
of the 6 tries. The last one, yeah, Kai went through. And there was the guy that was dropping shoulders and he
Yeah.
missed Kai at the end. And then I was like... I ran like... So Kai scored. The guy was here and Kai ran this way after his try. And then I ran up to the guy and screamed. Bro, I'm sorry. It's Oztag,
You
it's
gotta hype
competitive.
up, man.
Yeah, you got to G up. You also have to try and get under the player's skin. Like within
Right.
the spirit of, you know.
Hey, you score a try, you clap in their face. Yeah.
I just went... Because he shoulder charged me. Like he shouldered me and pulled my tag off.
Yeah.
And then Kai went and scored. So then it was very much like in the moment. I laughed
It's in the
at that
game,
after.
man. You
But
can't do much. It's in the
yeah,
game.
I don't know if it's wrong though or
No,
not.
not in the game. Not in the game. What
What do you
happens in a
mean?
game of footy stays in a game of footy.
That doesn't work for heaven.
No.
You can't.
But you're not doing anything, like, immoral.
Yeah, I guess so. I feel kind of bad. Not like I don't know. But anyway, I went and like
Bro,
screamed
in
and
a
I was
game
like, yeah, like in his face, and then I went and celebrated
Yeah,
with
and then
Kai.
what, you shake hands after the game and say good game.
Yeah, and we'll say
Sorry
good
about
game.
what happened on the field. That's it.
Yeah,
Like, if you're playing,
you're right.
sport-
Like nothing's personal there.
no,
So like,
it's not.
so if I don't know, there's still a sense of guilt though. I hope anyone who's made it this far can you actually comment, please, just let me know what you
The
think.
comments are about me, not about you.
Yeah.
About how dumb I
This
am.
guy hasn't watched footy. Don't worry, bro. I've been praising Jaden Campbell and Brad Schneider this whole time. People will rip me. But if you're actually listening, please let me know what you think. I'm actually interested in knowing what you think. So please, it's not for the like, what's it called? Interactions and all that stuff. I don't care about that stuff. I just want to know what you think. So please let me know.
About what?
No, like the comments. I'm talking to the people at home. Comment. Let me know what you think about. Oh, are you saying what about?
Yeah, like, comment about what? You didn't get to that part.
About what we're talking about.
Oh.
About whether you think it's okay to be doing that stuff.
Oh.
Like, because
Bro,
that's
it's fine, man.
my aim's to get under people's skins during the
Yeah,
game.
it's fine. Anyway, comments, I'll tell you, it's fine.
All right, forget your comments, Christian.
Still comment, but it's fine.
No, I'm kidding. Nah, still let me know. I'm actually intrigued.
It's fine, bro, it's fine.
All right, if you say so.
Fine.
But if God says to me, after when I die, and God says to
You're
me,
not
you
gonna say
did
it
this,
because
I'm
of
going
what
to say,
you
Christian told me it was all right.
I'll chat to him, don't worry, I'll tell him it's fine. I shouldn't say that.
No, I'm mucking around.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, done.
I've already signed that. So.
You have signed it. Do you want to add anything to your name and signature?
Can I cross out Maroon's name?
MJ Podiatry. Love it. Where's Jesse's one? Oh, there.
Jesse's fine, we can leave.
Did we get Jessie to read what she wrote?
Nope.
The world's thy ship and not thy home. Saint Therese of Lisieux. That's beautiful.
What's the last word there?
Lisieux. Saint Therese of Lisieux.
I thought that was a H. I was going to say, who's high socks?
You're lost.
The X is it's actually X, like XO.
What? No, it's not, you tripper. That's
Yeah.
how you spell Lisieux. He goes... He goes, like Jesse just put the X, like as in hugs and kisses, like she just put the X. That's how you spell Lisieux. French, I don't know, bro. Anyway.
It looks like Isaacs.
Well, that's an L.
That's a very bad L, Jesse.
Let her know.
Sorry, for a teacher, it should be better.
Oi. Nothing's worse than Francis Thames spelling his name wrong. Francis Thames. But it's a moment, you know. We love Francis.
Spell your name wrong. Remember, I did that for our flights.
Oh my gosh! How did you? It was your
Do
name.
you know about that?
It was your name. What did you?
Do you know about that, Sarah? When we went to go to book Brisbane for Magic Round, I booked the flights and I paid for the flights. And then I'm like, why haven't I got anything yet? So I waited a few weeks. I'm like, I don't have anything. So I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, did I actually book them? Anyway, so I ended up like calling them and getting the invoice. And I spelt my name wrong in my email, which is why we didn't get the tickets.
Oh, was it in the email?
Yeah.
What did you do? Triple N or something, wasn't it?
Christian with an I.
No, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was triple N. Either that or I put 2 A's, which is probably the way it should be spelled.
Mate, you're one of a kind.
Yeah, you could say that.
It was a good Magic Round trip, but ugly atmosphere at the games. All right, sorry. Sarah's telling me to wrap it up. It's time to wrap up. Thanks for... Sorry,
I actually
bro.
want to talk about one more time, Jake.
I know I spoke heaps. Sorry.
It's alright. It's your podcast. Just a guest.
not just a guest.
I'm the guest.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll be on for more if you're down to talk footy. And hopefully I don't talk as much as now. There was so much to talk about. Anyway. All right. Sarah's calling time. It's time. So, thanks, bro, for coming back on. We'll see you soon on the podcast for sure.
No worries, right?
Reminding everyone at home, while we did spend basically the whole episode talking footy, because we love footy here at Against the Grain, we always remember still that our life is not our own. We belong to Jesus Christ. So don't be afraid to go against the grain. God bless.
I like it, though.